Welcome back to the Webby O'Neill channel, live watch along, Southampton versus Manchester United. Big thanks to everyone who's joining us right now. Before the game starts, during the game, get your opinions in, your questions, and we will answer them throughout today's stream. First of all, that team news. Eriksen comes in, Ahmad comes in as well. Your first thoughts?
Well, he didn't half throws a curveball with Eriksen. Shocked, to be honest with you. Didn't see it coming. Squad player, that's what Eriksen is. A lot of people out there, including me, thought he would be the first one to be out of the club in the summer. Still here, and he's starting against Southampton. I am shocked, absolutely shocked.
I'm shocked because you're actually laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing. I am laughing.
So what do you think his reasons are, his ideas about bringing Eriksen in for Casemiro? Obviously, against Liverpool, he did make a few mistakes. Well, a couple of mistakes. Casemiro, was that enough then not to start him in this game and give Eriksen that chance?
I think he's looked at Casemiro at half-time against Liverpool, brought him off, and I have said, a lot of other people have said that his head went, couldn't recover from it. It was a bad time for Casemiro. Everything just seemed to go wrong, and he never recovered from it. It clearly shows that it has affected him. And Erik ten Hag don't trust him in the team to start him, which is it'll be a shock for Casemiro, and I think a shock for a lot of other people, especially when you see Ugarte's on the bench. Not fit enough to start. So Casemiro just seems he's in trouble.
Yeah, with Ugarte though, I didn't really expect him to start. I don't think you did either in your match preview. Just with the amount of time he's had with the actual squad training, etc. Plus he went away with Uruguay. So I was always expecting in my mind that Casemiro would start to be given that other opportunity. But like you're saying, there's a lot of people in the chat as well. You know, a real surprise that Eriksen is starting today. Yeah. They have got a lot of energy, look, Southampton, and they will come at us and they will press us.
It is a shock that Eriksen's in. But when you look at Ugarte and you look at a lot of players what we've bought, not just right now this summer, but last year, we were signing players and they were sat on the bench or not even in the squad because they weren't fit enough. Just seems as though it's carrying on. I just thought Ugarte had a possibility of getting on. But for Eriksen to get in front of him, that's just shows you that he is not fit, Ugarte. And I'm lost for words on it, really, because it has took me aback what is going on here. For Eriksen to come on, who's really had no minutes, game time, and then to start at Southampton. I don't see, really, Southampton putting the pressure on Eriksen and that back four continually for 90 minutes. So I think the thinking about it is that he's got the touch, he'll want the ball, Eriksen, and he should have a bit more space and time with it. But we'll see how Southampton come out the blocks.
Yeah, Shaka says there's no legs in midfield to begin with. But if you're looking at Eriksen, though, and you're looking at Ugarte and you're looking at Casemiro, is Eriksen more of an attacking threat than them two players? So is Ten Hag really going more attacking with that midfield?
I think a lot of people will be out there thinking Eriksen used to be a threat, attacking and all that, but we've not seen it. If you go back to last year, everything Eriksen was doing, his free kicks and everything, he's not been scoring goals. So where's the threat from him? We've not seen it. When he first signed, yeah, decent player. In the last stages of his career, he was doing okay, but okay's not good enough. And then if you just look at his last so many handful of games and that, what does he actually create? He is not the player who we all thought he was. Age has caught up with him. Game time has caught up with him. To me, he's no threat whatsoever, not in this team.
Yeah, Paul says, we are so open in midfield again. Today, I'm sure Eric is on side with Marcus. Rude will be the manager after the Crystal Palace game, in my opinion. A lot of people, there's not a lot of positivity in the chat. And I think it is widely down to Christian Eriksen starting, and now people are actually looking at that midfield area today in that starting 11. But like I say, for me, it is an attacking midfield if you look at it, Eriksen compared to Ugarte and Casemiro. But at the end of the day, we do need to defend as well. It's not just all about attack. So who's going to give you that defensive stability out of Mainu and Eriksen? Is it really there? And I think that's what a lot of people are concerned about in the chat.
Yeah, when you're going on about attack, a lot of people will be thinking, yeah, on paper, it looks like an attacking midfield, but we know what's been happening with the midfield. Even the board have discussed the midfield, noticing that against Liverpool, how wide open we are. We've just got to sort it out. Listen, this is Southampton. Players aren't fit. We're using the squad. That's how I look at this game here now. The squad is good enough. Players should be good enough to take Southampton to the cleaners. So really, yeah, are we worrying too much? Maybe we are worrying too much. If you look at the bench, Eriksen, will he get 60 minutes? Will he get the first half? And then other players come on. You've got to use these substitutes wisely. And listen, Erik ten Hag's got to do the job from the side when he thinks people are flagging or changes are needed. And that's the thing. When changes are needed, Erik ten Hag's got to act. And in Eriksen's case, if he's flagging, he's not doing the job. He's got to be off as double quick as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, my opinion says Casemiro should be told to play as a CDM, whereas in the Liverpool game, every time we were on the attack, our midfield of Bruno, Mainu, Casemiro, all up top, leaving gaping holes in midfield. Ruby Webster says all the Rashford haters will be in the mud after today. So I'm expecting Ruby to think that he's going to have a good game today, Rashford, and he does need that. He needs to at least get on the score sheet or provide an assist, I think, today, because he's one of our main players. Let's have it right in the dressing room.
Listen, Rashford's come out, been talking, he's been showing extra training and all that. We're still waiting. Today, is it the day? And if he does perform today, you know what's going to happen about Rashford. Oh, it was only Southampton. He just played Southampton, lost 3 games on the trot. Easy game for him. Doesn't put it in on the big games. So you know the criticism, what's going to come for Rashford, whether we win or not. He has to do it over a long period of time, and we've not seen that from him. And he deserves all the criticism. He has to turn it round. No one else can. No one else can help him. He's got to do it himself.
Yeah, Craze Collector says, long season, people. Stand with United. A lot of negativity again, and it's not good. And yeah, the game's not even kicked off yet. A ball's not even been played. Yeah, we're all a little bit suspicious with that midfield area. I think Southampton will line up with a 3-5-2 today as well. So they will have bodies in midfield.
Yeah, they'll have bodies in midfield, but you've got to expect Man United to go to Southampton today and come away with 3 points and a really good performance. And that's what I want to see. I want to see a good performance against Southampton, and I want 3 goals, and I don't want to concede any. That's how I've said it. That I do believe United will just go there, and they'll be too good for him. Listen, Eriksen's on the pitch. It's a shock to everybody, but it is a squad game. People aren't fit. People are still injured. So there's a long way to go yet. The next couple of games and that, hopefully, people will come back and we'll see a shape. But the standards today, and that's what it's all about, the standards today have got to be put down, and they've got to go at Southampton, take it to him and control the game to give us confidence going forward.
Jane says Erik ten Hag isn't doing himself any favours. Rashford and Eriksen in midfield, it's fearing the worst, and it's kind of mirroring a lot of what other people are saying. Declan says we'll be lucky to get a draw, and look, we've got to look at it as well. Southampton haven't actually got off to the best of starts. They've lost their opening Premier League games. Manchester United, 2 back-to-back defeats, but we need to bounce back today, and this is surely a good game for Man United to do that. Surely. Listen,
it's a good game for United to bounce back, but as I've said, the critics will say, oh, it's only Southampton. You've got to see players linking up. Eriksen, Rashford, they've got a job to do. And, there's criticism on both of these players. Are they good enough? Are they interested? Did they really want to be here at Manchester United? So these two really have got to work well together today. And what you've got to do, you've got to see a United side here.
Come on,
get some confidence back, play a good game of football, not lose the ball, pass it well, and just keep the flow of the game. Don't slow the game down. I don't want to see slow football here today. It has to be quick and accurate passing. Listen, I've seen the last few games now, and the passing in some bad stages of the game where they're just giving the ball away or they're just holding on to it just too long and not giving it quick enough. The game has to be played at speed here today, and we're not seeing it from United. They just seem to want to do it sideways or just do that long ball. Speed, name of the game here. Take it to him, overrun him.
Some comments I can't actually read out in the chat. Some of them are making me laugh from Yeah, just from a point of view, shall I say.
Well, listen,
Gareth Morgan, no, it's just their own opinions, what's coming in the chat,
Yeah.
just on the selection today. But Gareth says, come on, guys, let's try and be positive. And
3-0.
shouldn't we be positive anyway?
And listen, I've said in the middle of the week, 3-0. United will take it to him. And I've already just said, listen, regardless of Eriksen being on there, okay, he's not started the game, he might not be match fit, but this squad is good enough to take it to him and turn him over. I'm positive. Listen, I'm 3-0. How can that not be positive? You know.
Is anyone out there who's on my dad Tony's line of that we're going to win 3-0? And like I say, I think this is a good game for Man United to go and get 3 points added to the board.
Yeah.
Come away there, even if it's a 1-0 win, come away with the confidence of 3 points going into a very tough game next week. Because if we don't get a win today, for me, it doesn't improve any of the confidence. And you're going against Crystal Palace next week, who are a good team, took points off us last season. And that will be a pressure game. That will be a pressure game.
Listen, you've got to look at it and just say, go for it. Play expansive football. Play it quick. I'm being positive. That's what I was saying. Really, you shouldn't expect anything else from United. The pressure from Southampton, the way they've played and their formation and that, they play it out from the back and that. So there'll be a slow build-up, but you've got to be wary of the counter-attack from them. But from a game point of view, I think this should really be a fast, exciting game.
Yeah, Shaka even says, and we was mentioning it before, about the midfield, it looks a lot more attacking, creative than it would be with Casemiro or Ugarte in there. And he said that there's no excuses today. You've got Eriksen in there, you've got Bruno in there.
No.
There should be chances created today for the forward players in Rashford, Ahmad and Xerxes. So you should be expecting goals on the sheet there for United.
Listen, we want goals, and that's why I've gone 3-0. I'm being positive. What the problem has been with the goals is, yes, we're getting opportunities, but we're not putting them away, and we have to turn that round and do it quickly and do it today. I expect 3 goals. If I don't get 3 goals today, I'll be very, very disappointed. The attack, shooting on target, has got to improve, and we've got to get goals, and we've got to start here at Southampton. They've lost 3 games. Will their confidence be low? I think they'll just look at United and think they might have a chance to take it to United, but United should be strong enough and create the chances. That's what we want to see today. So let's be positive. The game's going to come up soon, and I'm going to get right behind him.
Yeah, he is having his thoughts at the moment. Erik ten Hag, just before the game, being interviewed. If any of you out there are also listening to that, get it in the chat as well, of what he said on his thoughts of his team selection today, because surely he's been asked about why Eriksen started over the likes of Casemiro. Just a thought for you out there, would you have preferred Casemiro to start over Eriksen today? Surely he's not used Ugarte because of the travelling he's done. Not enough time maybe in preparation with the rest of the squad, I don't know, but
listen,
hopefully he's mentioned it today.
I look at it this way. Ten Hag's can't win today. If he wins and it's 1-0, they'll just say, oh, it's Southampton. And if we get beat, he'll absolutely get slaughtered. But he's going to get people going at him today over dropping Casemiro. The questions are going to come in. Are you going to get rid of him? Is he not good enough? It's just all going to come. Everything and anything is going to be used against Erik ten Hag until he, in my opinion, does a 10-winning game run. That's how it is. The media are all there. They're all sat there now, everywhere. And other people besides the mainstream media are just sat there sharpening the pencils, right, and ready to steam in on anything. And Casemiro is the first question what's going to be asked after the game if things go pear-shaped, even if we win. Why did you drop him? The negative is going to come. And it's only us fans what can get behind him. And I'm behind him. You know that. I'm positive. So
if you can't be positive for a Man United team to beat Southampton, there's huge worries. And don't get me wrong, I'm confident we will get the actual result and the 3 points today. What the scoreline is, I don't know. But I just want the 3 points, and I expect the 3 points. And we shouldn't expect anything less, surely. It's Southampton lost the first 3 games this season. Man United should be putting them to the sword with what players they've got on the pitch. Yeah, people aren't happy with Eriksen starting. But if you look at the rest of the team, there's no excuses here today for any of the players.
Well, I look at Ahmad out there, exciting. I like Ahmad. I was always wary of Ahmad at first. I turned round and said to myself, I'm changing my mind on Ahmad because I just thought he takes it to him. He's got skill on the ball. He keeps it close to his feet, and he goes at the defence, and that's what defences hate. Players running at him with the ball, and if he gets in the area, he's got opportunities. We know that. So I'm really looking forward to Ahmad. That's the man I'm looking for. I'm very disappointed. Garnacho is not on there. I thought Garnacho would play on the right because I automatically knew Erik ten Hag would play Rashford. It's not my choice to put Rashford on there, but he's on there. So I thought Garnacho gone right. But Ahmad's there. So Garnacho is going to come on as an impact player. That's how it looks.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
that's good to have that strength in depth, though, from the bench as well, with Garnacho on there. Or even if Garnacho started today and it was Ahmad on the bench, we've seen against Liverpool, he was probably our brightest player when he come on the pitch as a substitute. So in them two players, you've got that to use them from the bench. Rashford at the moment, no, I think 90% of the people who comment on the channel, and I can't disagree with a lot of it, don't want Rashford to start and don't think he deserves to start, and it should be Garnacho and Ahmad. But
well, listen,
at some point he has got to make that decision, Ten Hag, if he doesn't perform today. Look, you've got to sit on the bench.
Look, we all watch football,
just like he's done with Casemiro.
Look, we all watch football, and I don't think anybody can work out why someone who's putting in poor performances one after another, and it keeps going on and on and on. Why this man, Erik ten Hag, keeps picking him. There must be a reason, and I don't know what it is. Because my eyes don't lie. I don't see a performance over 90 minutes from Marcus Rashford, and I don't think he deserves to start the game. But he's got to turn it round. And if he doesn't turn it round today, then the chorus of negativity against Rashford will keep growing and growing. And quite rightly, he has to show us all. But I'm disappointed. I knew Garnacho wouldn't start on the left, and I knew it'd be Rashford, and I'm baffled by it. And until someone fully explains it to me, I'm going to be baffled just like everyone else.
Karumi says in the chat, just watch. The gods of football works in mysterious ways. We will have a title run. I have a feeling with this game. Great positive opinions there, my mate. Derek says we need to come out explosive and composed. Carlos says, of course, I want United to smash Southampton, but our weakness is in the midfield. They bring Agate to play, but he is not starting the game, and Eriksen is instead. We've been defeated twice in a row, but come on, Man United.
Look, our weakness is, as I see it, is at the start of a game. We don't seem to dominate the start of a game. We don't seem to dominate the start of the second half. We seem to get caught cold at the start of each half. And also, we seem to be very, very weak in the latter stages of any game. Now, whether that's down to the substitutes, the way it's brought on, I'm not too sure. But they have to change.
I'll tell you one thing for sure. That's Delict. He was getting absolute pelters on international duty, even by his manager, Ronald Koeman, as well. So what do you think he's like today? Obviously, it's an international duty for his country. Better coming back here, a United shirt, where obviously Ten Hag will protect him.
I don't think he's bothered. Listen, the Dutch are as mad as hatters. Once they start having a go at each other, it just continues. There's always been infighting with the Dutch national side, going back many, many years. It's just the way they are. Some people, when they've got a bit of a cob on, they just voice their opinion.
With you saying that with the Dutch, do you think Erik ten Hag also brings that as well, though? Where he's maybe, some people out there will call him stubborn, but he's like forthright in his views, the way he wants to play. And if someone can't play that way he wants to with his style, you know, you're out the team. But then again, I know people out there say, well, what's Rashford doing on the pitch?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It always comes back to
It's like a circle, isn't it?
Just like a vicious circle.
Yeah, it's like a vicious circle. You know, you can say, well, they can do this. No, I think Erik ten Hag, listen.
But then again, no, he has shown us that he can adapt to games. Look at the FA Cup final. Look at when he had played City away in the Premier League, Liverpool away last season as well. He has shown at times he can do a different formation, style of play.
No, listen, you've got to forget the cup final, Liverpool away, City away, and things like that. No, they've got to be forgotten. This is a new set of people in the background. He's got people with him now, coaches and everything. They're all there to help him. No, forget last season and the season before. He can adapt. Well, we've got to see it. He's got to put the players out there. This is his team. He's been part of bringing these players in. Some of them aren't even fit yet, but it's his team, and he's got to prove himself tactically, okay, by picking the right 11, and also tactically by using the substitutes. Big problems. Big effort by Erik ten Hag now to show everybody that he knows what he's doing. So the next few weeks will be very, very interesting to see how Erik ten Hag gets this team playing. It has to be different than what we've seen last year.
Yeah, I mentioned Bruno on the match preview about wanting an actual captain's performance from him today, doing better than what he's done in the first few games, just like most of the players as well. But I think we really need Bruno to be on his top of his game today, especially in creating chances, but also helping out defensively when we've got Eriksen and Man Utd there as well.
Hey, listen, Bruno's got to start scoring goals. He scored some wonderful goals for Manchester United, absolutely blinding goals. Little chips, volleys outside the area. You go back to Burnley. There's loads of times you can see how good he is at shooting, and he's just not doing it. There's something wrong there. Maybe he's not fit enough. Maybe too much football. I don't know. I'm just maybe using excuses for him. But some of the chances what Bruno's missed have been quite easy, to be honest with you. So I'm very critical of Bruno and his scoring ratio at the moment. He has to start putting that ball in the net. That's what we're used to, and he's not been doing it for quite a while now. So that needs improving. And his passing, maybe it's early days, maybe he wasn't fit enough, but it has to improve. His passing against Liverpool was wayward at times, and his shooting has been wayward for quite a while.
Yeah, and it's also up to the centre forwards, the wide players, when Bruno is creating chances, to stick the ball in the back of the net as well. You go back to the Liverpool game, Marcus Rashford from out wide left put a couple of crosses in for Xerxes, who didn't finish any of them chances as well.
No, it's just...
Is it a worry for you that we've not... Well, how many goals we've scored? 2 goals in the opening 3 games. Is that a worry for you?
No, it's not. It's not a worry for me because it can be put right. It just needs to be put right with proper finishing. You know, I'm not too sure of the tactics. You know, you look at Liverpool, not really too sure exactly what was going on there. Xerxes on the pitch, centre forward. Don't know what the 2 wingers were doing. Didn't see him in the box. Didn't see anyone really getting the ball in the box and all that. So, you know, I'm a bit baffled, and I just hope that it improves, and it's got to improve today. Been disappointing, but, you know, start of the season, got to turn it round.
Yeah, it'll be a lot better when we get some balance on that left-hand side as well, with hopefully Luke Shaw returning soon as possible. Delo on the left-hand side. How does he do for you when he's put in that left-back position? Do you think he does a good enough job?
Who, Delo?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. Should not be there at all. Should be on the right. That's where he plays. That to me is the best position for him, on the right. I think he gets more crosses in. I think he gets upfield more.
Yeah, but with Luke Shaw being injured, though, then who would you put left back if it wasn't Delo or Mazraoui?
But that's a different subject.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's a different subject. I wouldn't know. We did say throughout the summer we need a left back. Got to get a left back in, and they've not got a left back, so they've created their own problem. Yes, they brought players in, but a left back should have been brought in. No 2 ways about it, as far as I'm concerned. A left back should have been brought in. Delo, for me, I prefer him on the right. I think it's just like trying to put a plaster over something by putting Delo there, and I think by putting Mazraoui straight in, I think it's created a problem, because this is my opinion, what I've seen in 3 games, I've not really seen that much from him. I thought, if you look at Wan-Bissaka, great tackler, great chasing back, defending at times, going forward, pretty poor. But I've not seen Mazraoui going forward. Where's the crosses come from him? I've not seen him. I thought that's what he wanted, an attacking fullback. Not seen it. Maybe it's early days. I'm not going at him. I'm just pointing out that at the moment, I thought we needed change, and he needs to do it.
Yeah, but I've not seen much difference between Mazraoui and Wan-Bissaka at the moment. I've only really...
That's what I'm complaining about.
Are you complaining?
I'm complaining about it because he was going, and Ten Hag talks about wing backs going up there. To me, I've not seen that in operation by Mazraoui. So it's having Mazraoui there is Mazza. Having him there is just the same as having Wan-Bissaka there. There's no difference, and we all can be critical of Wan-Bissaka not going down the line and crossing the ball as we would like.
Yeah, with Mazraoui, I did see him against Liverpool. He was up more in a central position, didn't he? And I think he got a shot off. I can't remember if it was late in the first half or the second half. But I've not really seen too much of a difference between the two at the moment. But coming over to a new club, different league, etc., maybe it might just take him a little bit of time to adjust to the Premier League and the surroundings. But again, for him and the rest of the players today, this has got to be a great game for him to show that they can actually perform and get the result that
we haven't got time.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean like time like that. But you know, new players, when you do bring them in, they do need time to adjust to the Premier League and the team. But like I say, on the back of 2 defeats, you know, like I say, the demands from us fans, everyone out there, you know, we expect to win today, and we expect performances from every single player, especially our big players. Martinez, I mean, I don't think Martinez has been bang at it. To what he was in the first season he come to United.
No, well, listen, they've all got to improve, and the eyeballs really are going to be on Onana. Let's see how he performs. Very, very tough season for him ahead. He's got to put the mistakes right, and he's got to improve. Goalkeeping, difficult. You know, he's come into the Premier League. You've got to give him the first year. Yes, we can be critical, but now he's got to turn it around, and he's not had the best of starts. So he has to improve, Onana. So I'm going to be looking at Onana. Obviously, Onana, Rashford today, and I'm going to take a proper look at how Ahmad performs today, how he gets involved in the game.
Well, let's hope there's no head loss today. Let's hope United start off strong, we're composed, and we actually get the ball up the field, get a few chances off in the first 10, 15 minutes and grab a opening goal just to try and settle the nerves as well. And Finn Hall says we need goals today and lots of them. Prasav says expect us to score at least 4 goals today.
I'm going 3. You expect 4. So
I hope you're right, mate.
If it's 3 or 4, me and you should meet up and have a cake and a cup of tea.
Yeah, cup of tea, a few biscuits.
Cup of tea, a few biscuits. Celebrate.
Yeah. I'm actually getting a little bit nervous now. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's nerves. I think it's more excitement because, like I say, we're going into this game the back of 2 defeats, but this is the time, a perfect opportunity. I keep saying it against Southampton to get 3 points on the board and to show us a little bit of attacking flair today. What Xerxes can do, what Rashford can do, and our big players stand up like the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Martinez.
Well,
plenty more.
Listen, Xerxes there. It's going to be interesting what the formation is today, how they work together, how they work. The midfield works with the forwards. We need to see it.
Well, let's hope there's no big gaps like we keep saying. No. We can't have that today.
No. I look at the Liverpool game and I didn't see any attack. I didn't see them really working together. I've got to see it today. I have to see it.
Tech says we need a solid performance, plenty of goals for Man United. He also says 3-1. Derek says 3-1 United as well. Karumme says 7-0. We fest today. We think 7-0. I tell you what, mate, I'll be coming back to you for the lottery numbers if we win 7-0 today. So you stay on the chat if you can do, mate.
Has he just got in?
He's been in and out.
No. I mean, has he just come home from a night out?
Oh, I'm not too sure. Have you been out on a night out, mate? If you're going out tonight, let us know. But yeah, Man United just kick off. Keep getting your opinions in the chat. We'll discuss some more what's going on in the game, but we'll get your questions answered as well. Neil says this team could score 4 times in the red light district.
Well, game's on here now, so
yeah, plenty of comments coming in on the chat. Let us know what you think. How was Southampton setting up? Are they doing that 3-5-2?
They're not doing the press. Hello there. Oh, just let the ball run away from him. Go on, United, go on. Oh, I thought he was away.
Hopefully, my dad Tony's not bursting your eardrums down that thing there, shouting too loud next to it.
Get giddy.
Put it away from your finger a little bit.
Oh, gee, what's all that about?
Yeah, Glenn says we look weak in midfield.
Game's just started.
Happy to be positive, lads. Yeah, of course, mate.
Go on.
Keep getting that positivity in.
Sorry.
Yeah, United is on the attack, though, in the opening 2 minutes. John says United 6-0, 2 Ahmad goals, 2 Bruno goals, maybe Ericsson and Xerxes.
Well, there's one thing about this Southampton side. They give you opportunities to close them down. And I have seen a few mistakes by their goalie in the highlights, what I've seen. Southampton. When he's kicking it out, trying to play it short to his players, he messes up. So opportunities here to close them down. Free
What do
kicks
we need to
United.
do? It's literally sorting the timer out, Reds.
Right.
There we go.
There we
Back
go.
on it now. Sorry for going quiet there on yous. Back in the chat. Get your thoughts and your opinions in the chat. Gareth Morgan, be good to see a few of the players scoring today. Marcus giving up on the timing. No, I've got it back in, mate. I actually just forgot. Doing it manually now instead of using all these websites, etc., who just continuously let you down. But I'm back in on it. First thoughts on the actual opening?
Quiet opening. People, Southampton United just try to keep a bit of possession, play it about, get into the game. There's nothing really.
Yeah, Gar8 says, too early for the pub. I'm on the tee now. Come on, United. I don't know, mate. What time is it we're on here?
Tea.
Yeah. Get a bit of lunch down, yeah? Full belly. Get out to the pub. Talk all that boozing. Marcus Stevenson, morning all. Let us know where you're joining us from as well, everyone out there.
Yeah, what time of the day is it?
I know it's a worldwide audience, fan base as well. And I know there's a lot of you from like Canada, America, etc. All far.
Yeah, what time is it where you're watching it from? That'd be interesting.
Rajiv says, why go to all this trouble to sign a £50 million player if you're going to replace a 33-year-old as being a 34-year-old heart patient? That's a bit harsh though, mate. Come on. Game's only just started yet. Yeah, we're a little bit baffled with Eriksen starting today, but let's see how we get on in the first 20 minutes, first 45 minutes. I think with Agata...
Oh, that's a bad ball. That give it away there.
That was Martinez there. Interception. Great interception from Martinez. Let's get the ball forward.
Ahmad on the ball now.
Neil joining us from Canada. Gar8, Dublin. Jet from Wivenshaw. Big up to Wivenshaw, our place of birth. Both of us.
What time is it in Canada, by the way?
What time is it in Wivenshaw? What time is it?
Time to get out of bed. Yeah, what time is it?
John joining us from Melbourne, Australia. It's 9:30 at night there. Not bad. Let us know.
Not a bad time to watch a game, is it?
Alex joining us from Adelaide in South Australia.
Go on.
It's 9 p.m. Rashford with plenty of space here.
Oh,
my. Oh, God.
One-on-one.
One-on-one, plenty of space.
Plenty of space to put the ball into space and run past him, but no.
Ethan, hello from the G Cross Massif.
Like
12:35 here. Paul Wolstenholme, 25 miles down the road in Burnley. Thanks for joining us, mate. Steve's on holiday in Mauritius via Bolton. 15:35 the time over there. Hope you're having a great time over there, mate. I bet the weather's nice over there.
Yeah.
Beaches, sea.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm sick to death of this TNT. The way
the
commentary and everything about it.
What do you mean? It's all like set up against United negativity?
It's childish.
Yeah.
Just childish.
Yeah, I know. I do
it's
get
not
what you mean.
Professional enough. Here's Rashford there.
Ayatunde.
Oh, no. What was that? A crossfield? Oh, come on.
Ayatunde, great job, lads. You calming voices I listen to.
Calming voice.
In very trying times.
Yeah, very trying
times.
Well,
let's just hope there's no head loss today, mate.
No.
I'm being positive, though. I've been positive all week, looking forward to this, actually, because I expect us to bounce back, and we should be bouncing back. There's no excuses here from any of the players and the manager and coaching staff. It's a collective. No excuses.
No, this is Man United go to Southampton, who have lost their opening 3 games. Everyone should be positive.
Yeah.
The manager, the players, the lot. So anything but a win isn't good enough.
Jay McKeeve, hello from Northwich. Hello, my mate.
All right, my mate.
Jason Castle, hello from sunny Swinton. Yeah, the weather's not been too bad up here today, has it, really?
Oh, yeah.
I think the low there going on down the right.
Yeah, they're in the box. They're in the box. Shot.
Fucking hell.
Good save.
Oh, God.
Good save, Onana. He just run right into the box there. Let off the left foot shot. Going in the corner.
What did you think of that save out there from Onana, Reds? Looks a decent save there. Strong right hand. Ben Ramsdale, it's 12:36 in Wigan. Laughing face. What's it like up in Wigan, the weather today? Patrick is in Kent, 12:37.
12:37.
Steve says, no, it's been pouring down all day. Should have stayed at home. I think it's Steve who's currently in Mauritius. Honestly, is that what the weather's like over there at the moment?
Red hot in Bolton.
Yeah.
Red hot.
Tell you what, yeah, sun's out here at Hotel Football, just 100 yards from United's ground. Even got a canal as well. But yeah, let us know what you thought about that Southampton attack there, Reds, with that save from Onana.
It's a good save, that, because
It
there
was
was
a
a few
decent save.
players. Well, there was a few players blocking the shot as well.
Yeah. You know, it looks like Southampton have got the foot back on.
Oh, no.
Poor defensive.
Yeah, they're on the attack here. Playing the ball out.
Yeah, Slim says it was solid from Onana. I agree. Gareth says, good save, thank God. Frank says, greetings from Carlo. Thanks for joining us, my mate.
Oh, he's turned. Oh.
Keith Ladd says, greetings from Hyde. Thanks for joining us.
Why is Xerxes?
Dylan's in North Wales and saying it's lovely. Normally is though, isn't it, in Wales? Every time I seem to go to Wales, the sun's always out. Some people obviously say when they have been, it might have been raining on their trips, but I've always found it to be nice when I go there. Must pick the right time of year. Karumi, you was very positive before, mate. You was giving us 7-0, and now you're saying the midfield's very open. I'm not going to disagree with you on your statement, but have you changed your positivity a little, or let us know, get back. Slim says, cracking the flags in Stockholm.
Great times in Stockholm.
Care to elaborate on any of the good times?
No.
No? Straight no?
Straight no.
Okay. Looking very serious today.
I'm worried.
With what you've seen, yeah?
Yeah. I don't understand.
What is it you're worried about with what you're seeing
I
at the
don't
moment?
understand why United are all falling back. Xerxes, everyone, they're all falling back when Southampton have got the ball.
I think the back line needs to push up more.
I don't see where the out ball is.
Ah. Yeah.
I'm expecting United to attack and everything, and there's no out ball because there's no one up there.
Yeah, back in the game says, took my son to the Legends game on Saturday. He's a big United fan, and it was lovely to meet you, Tony. A proper gent.
Yep. Lovely.
Yeah, John seems to think this isn't working.
Well, not at the moment. It's not working because there's no one. There's no out ball. You're giving them the time and everything. Southampton at the back. Game's too slow as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, the patient build-up, innit, from the back.
Look, bad ball there.
Yeah.
Caught out, midfield. Give it away. Now they're on the attack.
Yeah, you can't be playing balls like that through midfield when they've got 4 or 5 in midfield like that.
It was a poor ball.
Yeah.
A poor ball.
Who was that meaning?
Yeah, try to force it. No need to force it. He had all the time.
What do you think of this setup at the moment,
Look at that, Xerxes. Where's he coming from? He's coming from in his own half.
Yeah. They're finding space, aren't they, to run into as well, Southampton, at the moment. Jogger Benito says Southampton look like Real Madrid against us.
I won't go that far.
Not yet. Not yet. No.
They're being given the space to build up.
Get the feeling then like Man United have just dropped off a bit, like trying to just...
There's 10 players in the box.
Yeah, there's only Xerxes
There's
outside.
10 players in the box from a throw-in. Look.
Slim says he's buying stocks in Night Nurse.
I've had that this week.
Demand will be through the roof.
Southampton again. Look at that.
Oh, no, come on, get it out. Defend, Delict. Got a great tackle, Delict.
Great tackle.
Used his strength there, everything.
Oh,
come on,
again.
get the ball out. Can't get the ball out, United. They can't get the foot on the ball. Need someone to get the... Oh, has he got up? Why is no one getting the foot on the ball? Just control the game. To be fair, that's what, if you've got Eriksen in there, give him the ball.
No, I'm not.
Let him try and control the game, get the foot on the ball.
No,
try and actually set the tempo. So one of them needs to do it, him or Mainu.
It's not
because we just can't keep hold of the ball.
That's because they're all sat back. They're all sat back. That's why the ball at the back there, when he tried to give it out down the line, they were caught out again.
Yeah, Finn Hall says the game's being played in our box.
In our box. 10 men in your own box from a throw-in. Come on.
Paul Egg, the team selection and formation is poor again. Good watch again, lads.
Xerxes gone down, holding his face.
Stuck in work, Paul, but I appreciate you joining us, my mate. Hopefully it's nice and easy in work. Neil says we are going to get Ahmed here. They need to change something. Something needs to happen. Need to actually push up.
I said, didn't I? It has to change start of a game and everything like that. Look, even the tackles are going against us. Now they're away again.
Things like that, though, that just gives their crowd that lift, though, as well, like it is doing. They're getting right behind the team now, Southampton. Shouldn't be giving them anything.
Well,
shouldn't be giving them an inch.
Well, they've got it. 13 minutes into the game, and it's all Southampton.
James, we're playing what is essentially a championship side, and we're struggling. Not a good sign in the opening moments.
No, opening moments again. Can't argue with that championship side. Opening moments again, we're just not. We're not on fire here at all. We just seem to be.
Slim says
through it.
Nobody taking the initiative. Could be a long afternoon, and that's what I'm saying. Someone should be getting the foot on the ball. Should be screaming at each other. There should be 2 or 3 players in and around that midfield area dictating to each other of like, right, let's just get our foot on the ball, just calm it down and get up the pitch.
Good ball.
Good ball that from Mainu. Need to get it up the pitch, though, don't we?
We need to get hold of the ball, like he says. We need the ball.
Richard James, let's all settle down, lads. We've got this.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
3-0 half time.
3-0 half time.
Good ball, that. Good ball.
Good control. Eriksen into Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno out to Ahmad.
Go on.
Finn Hall says they're well organised.
That's it. Go on, Ahmad.
Go on.
Go on! Oh, Xerxes there, stretched in. Oh, unlucky. That was a good move, that. Good move, Xerxes there. Just couldn't get the power on it as he stretched.
It looked like he found some space, Xerxes. Got maybe just a toenail to it.
Great move. Oh, he moved well.
Yeah.
Anticipated that really well, Xerxes.
Yeah.
Unlucky not to connect with that sliding foot.
That was good movement.
It was good.
He went to go in front of the actual defender.
Yeah, lost him.
Oh, I like that.
I like that, yeah.
That's a positive sign, that.
Yeah, positive sign for Xerxes going forward.
Come on.
That's the first opportunity there, and it was a good opportunity, well created by Ahmad.
Yeah, it was.
And Eriksen, to be honest.
That's what you'd like to think he's in the team for as well, wouldn't you, really? To get up there and try and create things with Bruno. Not too sure whether he can last 90 minutes while doing that.
He can at this pace.
Think?
The game's slow.
True. Yeah.
I'd last at this pace. I would. I'd last at this pace.
Yeah. Even after sinking a bottle of nightness.
This is good football. That well laid off, Xerxes. Go on now. Go on.
Go on,
in the box.
He's coming in the box.
Oh, good ball. Edge of the area, Rashford. Go on, Dello. Go on. Cross.
Simon Whitmore. Come on, you Reds.
First corner.
Zami, I say your visit to the Emirates will be interesting. Thanks for your super chat, mate.
Yeah, we'll smash her at the Emirates. Absolutely smash her.
Yeah.
You know it.
I tell you what, a lot of you Arsenal fans are a little bit worried for the North London derby, aren't you? With Declan Rice being out as well, Odegaard.
Gonna get
I've seen a few twitchy bums
Here
over
we
there.
go, corner. Ericsson. Oh, don't even.
Reggie, your thoughts?
Go on! Oh,
Tell you what.
good shot there. Edge of the area.
Thoughts on Rashford starting again? Well, up to now, he's not really created much, has he? It's looking like Ahmad's the more creative one going down the right-hand side, and it looks like the team is wanting to play the ball down that right-hand side more so than the left at the minute.
What thoughts on Rashford starting?
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows my thoughts on Rashford starting. Shouldn't be on the pitch.
Callum says Xerxes isn't good enough. What's that based on, mate? Let us know.
Yeah, you've not seen anything of Xerxes.
I just thought that forward movement.
To criticise him. And how can you criticise a player who's only just got here? You need to have just calm it. Let's just see.
It's slow though, isn't it, at times?
The game's slow.
Yeah.
United seem to be defending a lot, falling back. But, you know, Xerxes has got the movement. You can see that. He's just done a great layoff.
Neil says it's funny to see how hype you two get. Most exciting part of the watching United. Yeah, we do.
Well,
we can't lose it, to be honest with you, mate. Even if we are on camera or not, it just sticks with you, doesn't it? It's your passion for following United all your life. So, yeah, I'm sure like a lot of yous out there, wherever you're watching it in the pub, at home.
Yeah, but we know the pressure.
The same.
We know the pressure. What's going on here? We feel it.
Yeah, Steve says this is better. Some confidence, and we start to break through. Sorry. Need to get a foothold on the game, start actually controlling the game instead of like this ping-pong football. You attack, we attack. You know, let's get control of the game for a good 15, 20 minutes. That's what we need.
Oh, it's just dummied us in the box.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I think that was it. Was it Ericsson, that?
Yeah, we had enough.
Interception.
Yeah. Go on, Ahmad. Go on. Go on.
Great ball to Bruno.
Go on,
Bruno.
Go on.
Can you do it left foot?
No.
Oh, God. It was a great ball by Ahmad, that.
Yeah, great ball. It was crowded out, Bruno, there.
How was that not a corner? That looked like a corner to me.
Yeah, looked like a corner. We'll get the replay here.
Stephen said, do United corners ever beat the first man? We are poor from set pieces.
That chance there for United was off their chance on United. Oh, he turned well there, Ahmad. Great ball, that. What a ball.
Do you know what?
He hadn't got the legs there.
Do you know? He looked slow, didn't he?
He didn't have the legs.
I think he was trying to position his body for the left foot strike because obviously it's not his comfortable side.
It was away. He knew two of them was coming at him.
Come on, United. Let's get...
What's he done there, the ref?
Yeah. Let us know what you thought about that chance for Man United with Bruno. Thought he maybe should have been looking up to maybe play it back to Ahmad because he looked like he was getting a run in there, Ahmad, but...
I think it was difficult, me personally.
Yeah, they got back well, Southampton, though, with the two
what's
players.
That?
God,
What's that? It's not even going for the ball.
Yeah, it's just rugby tackle Mazraoui there.
That's like Andy Carroll, Mark II.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Just like attack the player.
Come on. Erik ten Hag there on the sidelines. It looks like he's getting a few of the players over. I can see Man Utd shouting instructions over to him. Doing all this with his hands, which you would expect him to be saying pass and move, which it normally signals. No, that's something definitely we need to get into. I still think the back four need to push up a bit. Close the gaps between the back four, the midfield and attack. I think they're sitting back too deep.
It's not looking...
Get your thoughts and opinions in, Reds. First 20 minutes have gone.
Yeah.
Let us know what your thoughts and opinions are in the first 20 minutes.
It's in the balance. I know that.
Yeah.
Because they've created opportunities here. Southampton. United have just had one or two breaks. I think they're sitting back too much. They've got to change that.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Too much space there, midfield.
Massive space. Look at that. Just walking.
Southampton in possession. Too much space there. It's like they're quite happy to sit back, United, at times, in a shape, instead of trying to push out and actually close the men down.
Not right. Not right. Look where Xerxes is. Look.
It's like you mentioned earlier on, to get out, you need some out balls as well, so get up the pitch.
Yeah. Same again, 10 men back in the box.
Is that Anana who claimed that?
Yeah.
Stephen says, where was Rashford for that Bruno break, though? That should be the ball he is ready for.
Here we go.
And looking for.
Come on, Ericsson. Get down the line, Rashford.
People are thinking De Ligt's overrated. I think he's a good player, De Ligt. I really do.
Too early for comments
really
like
do.
that. Overrated.
Yeah. Bobby, can't be losing it in midfield like that, son.
That is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, you cannot be doing that, son.
You can't get caught like that, Manu.
Yeah.
We've brought it up a few times.
Ibby says, as I thought, overrunning midfield, no one wants the ball.
Well, they're falling back, aren't they?
We look poor.
Midfield's falling back.
Yeah. Like I say, the gaps. You're right. Who's getting back there?
How's
he got below there?
Oh, Jesus.
Was that De Ligt's there with a block? I think it was. But Delo.
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't even any midfield to try and help double up there with Delo, sorry, before that cross. Great cross. Yeah, he had to get there, De Ligt, didn't he?
He had to there. He hadn't got that.
Yeah, it would have been in big trouble there.
Oh.
Yeah, Yago Benito says, can't believe I woke up at 4 for this. It's what we do, mate. It's what you do, following your club. Where are you actually joining us from as well? You might have mentioned it earlier on, but let us know where you're watching us from. Trini says, imagine being nervous for a team that lose all their games. But at the moment, mate, it's looking a bit of...
I'm nervous every game.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Nervous, excitement.
Oh, look at that. So wide open there. He's gone down the line. Easy ball, and he's got it. And again, look, he's got a crossing. He's got a crossing, and no one closed him down. Again, the time and space Southampton are getting here, setting up, is ridiculous. No one within 5-10 yards of him.
Yeah.
This is poor.
Yeah.
To allow someone that time and space.
It looks like they've actually got quality with the crosses as well. Southampton. Down that side as well. Forgot what the kid's name, who's just done a couple of crosses. But...
if you're given 5 yard space, you get the crossing, never mind the quality. There's no pressure, no nothing. Oh, no, look at this here.
Oh, come on, United. Get a grip. Passing is so poor.
Having a little bit of a nightmare at the moment, Delo. Things aren't good. See, look at him just strolling it about.
Yeah. John says, we should be playing 4-4-2 or a 3-4-3. We need to shut down that midfield. Totally agree at the moment, mate. Just can't get a foot on the ball, and the movement from some of the players ain't good enough.
Open.
Just put it through 3 players. He's coming down the right.
Cut wide open.
Right, Manu there, luckily, put a challenge in. He's strong. Ahmad was strong there. Pass it off, Ahmad. Pass it off. Good
well
ball.
Done, Ahmad.
Good hold-up play from Ahmad into the midfield. Manu to Ahmad.
Oh, I tell you what, his touch here, Ahmad's touches in this game up to now been excellent.
Ah, come on. Got a yellow card as well. Oh, that's not good. Manu on a yellow card. Not this early in the game. Let's just have a look at the replay. Handballed it. I don't understand that at all.
I just don't get that by Manu.
Yeah, less said the better for that. Jet says our midfield is unbalanced and our passing has been bad for years. Gab says don't have... oh, his chat's just gone. Yeah, Marcus is saying United need a Garty on now.
No, what they need to do is push up.
Yeah, I need to just get
Let's just get out of their own area and push up.
De Ligt in strong again.
They've got space all over. There's no pressure on them.
Yeah. Ayat Sunday says we actually need a number 3 on that side. I think you're needing a 3 as a left back. Oh, God. No. Reds, this is just good enough in the midfield area. Southampton are finding it too easy to get the ball back in possession and to start finding other players with runners. Far too easy. Far too easy. And they're finding quite a lot of joy down our left-hand side with Delo.
Just not having a good game at all, Delo.
Yeah, he's looked unsteady today. Free kick, Southampton. Dangerous area as well.
Look at this here.
Richard James were keeping the ball well.
You're late there.
You've got to be on a wind-up. You've got to be on a wind-up. Southampton, I just don't see that we're keeping the ball well. I just can't see us putting more than 3 or 4 passes together with actually any attacking intent at the moment. Everything's being done really in our half.
Well, look at the halfway line. How many times we've lost it on the halfway line?
Yeah.
Ericsson, Mainu.
Free kick here, Southampton. Still fancy 3-0, Tony, as Paul said.
Oh. Wow. From that free kick there.
I'll tell you what, he looks unmarked there from that cross. Let me know what. Oh, God.
Oh, unmarked.
Oh, God. Oh, I should be getting that on target as well.
Yeah. Gillett stumbled getting to him.
You're bouncing about now if you're a Southampton fan, because that should be on target. Ayatundi says, hope you guys are watching Mainu, ? Too many lost balls in midfield. I have a headache already.
I've said quite a few times about Mainu that he does lose the ball, gets himself caught and hasn't got the ability to get back and turn it back over. So he has to watch himself.
Yeah. I'm just thinking he needs to get his head up a little bit more and play some quick passes instead of trying to hold on to it at the moment. I think that's what all the midfield players need to do.
It seemed to hold on for it too long, try and force the pass. Can't afford to get caught out when we go forward and give the ball away.
Yeah, sorry. John says Delo's having nightmares, not having a great game at the moment.
No, he's having a poor game.
Yeah, it looks like at times as well he's trying to add that extra body in midfield as well.
Look at Xerxes there, look.
Go on, Xerxes.
Yeah.
Ahmad with the ball again down the right-hand side. Looks like Mazraoui's overlapping. Is he going to look for him? Get a ball in. Oh. Should be having his head up there, Ahmad. Good play, though, in the build-up, but...
Xerxes there. Having a little set to in our half all the way up.
Craze Collector, it's a process, guys, with an unhappy face emoji. Oh. I know probably referring to Eric Ten Hag's comments by saying that, I would imagine, but if you're not, apologies. Keith Lard, I've seen enough. Still plenty of time, mate. It's only 30 minutes. Still plenty of time.
It's only half an hour gone. Come on. With it. Changes half time. Tactically changes.
Alex says, I'm glad I'm not subscribed to the BT sounds like a horror show, but Southampton was always going to have a lot of possession. Yeah, I think, from what I've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it a 3-5-2 from Southampton? So they've definitely got the bodies in there, and it's working for...
penalty!
Penalty! Fucking hell,
no, that was terrible.
All day long.
Oh, my God. That sums him up. He's had a poor half, but they've got all the space, able to run at United. They've only got themselves to blame. Delo has just been torn apart this first 30 minutes, and that has resulted in a penalty. I'm not shocked.
Penalty all day. What are you doing diving in like that? About as much use as an handbrake on a canoe, mate. What is he thinking? What is he thinking?
I don't get that at all. Where's that come from?
He's not even looking at the ball when he's sliding in. He's looking at the lad's feet.
He's sliding in with his right foot. I've told you, I don't like him on this left back. It's not his best position, and he's been left on his own there.
Not happy with that from Delo at all, Reds, but I'm not happy with most of the team in this first half, this 30 minutes. Too many gaps appearing as usual. Too easy for Southampton to get on the ball and for players to run into space, just like we've seen in the build-up there. Not good enough.
Just not good enough. They're just giving him all the time, and United seem quite happy to fall back into their own penalty box, really, because that's where United seem to be camped out.
Not happy. Just waiting for the penalty to go on. Hopefully, Anana, can drag us out of this.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let's all hope Anana can get an answer to this and save this. Feet, head, body, anything. Come on, Onana.
This is a nightmare, this. Absolute nightmare. I can't believe.
First 30 minutes.
No, I can't believe what I'm watching, to be honest with you.
The thing is, there's been warning signs as well, like you've said throughout the first 30 minutes about the gaps, the midfield.
Oh, got to save this, lad.
Come on.
Got to save this. Got to save this.
Below and Rashford sleepwalking from K+.
I'm just... Come on.
James too easy down the right-hand side for Southampton.
Come on, here we go.
I totally agree.
Now.
Come on, Onana.
Let's get this saved. Come on, save it, lad.
Go on! Go on! Go on!
Get in there. That's what you want. Now that.
Go on.
Onana.
Great save by Onana. Got down
Not
low.
the hardest of penalties to save, but he did the job. Get the job done. That's all you ask. I am over the moon. That should inspire United. And if it doesn't, then there's something seriously wrong. But go on there.
Go on, Onana. Great save there.
Went the right way. That's what I want. Go on.
Diogo Dalot there should be thanking Onana. Because it was an absolute terrible choice of tackle. That's definitely lifted the United crowd at Southampton as well. Should hopefully lift the team. In the first opening 30 minutes, it's been an absolute joke, to be fair. Let's be honest with ourselves. Too many gaps in the midfield. It's been too easy for Southampton in that midfield area as well. Yeah, Jason Manning, great save. Matthew, great save.
Great save.
Anonymous person says we needed that. I totally agree with that, mate. Dalot needed it. The team needed it. We needed it as fans.
Look, well, let's hope that's a wake-up call, because I'd dread to think what would have happened if that had gone in. This team needs to push up, get out of its own half, get on the halfway line, play football on their half, on the halfway line, and take it to them.
Xerxes with the ball. Rashford to Xerxes.
Oh, God. He had a shot there. Oh, good link-up play, that. Well, that's what we want to see more of. I think Rashford really should have took that on, to be honest with you. A good save. Good fingertip save, that.
Right.
Unlucky.
I'm going to get back into the chat in a minute, Reds.
Corner now.
But yeah, corner to Man United.
Come on.
Neil says we need a 4-3-3.
No, we need something.
Yeah, he's saying a 4-3-3.
Go on,
Bruno
go
in
on,
with a
go
cross. Free header. Oh. Go on! Go on!
Go on, my God!
Yes, get in
Go
there.
on there! Go on! Right at the back post. I'm sure there was a few queuing up there.
It actually looked reminiscent of that Brighton goal later on against United. And there's Delict.
That's what a penalty save does for you. Hey, Onana inspired him. Whoa! I tell you what a ball put at the back there. Bang down. Let's hope he's not offside. Let's check it again.
Go on. Jogging Benito's.
No,
Yeah,
it's well onside. Look at him.
Yeah.
3 of them at the back there going for it. Look, that's it.
Great header.
Oh, goalkeeper there. Scrambling, couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Took a load of pelters while on international duty.
1-0 United. Come on now, let's have 3 more.
Attack, attack, attack.
Come on.
Took a load of pelters, Delict over on international duties. Come back now. First goal for Manchester United.
Let's hope that...
Paul Haig, get in, boys. Paco,
Go
Bosch.
on. Go on.
Finn Haw, who was mouthing off about Delict. I know I did see it earlier on in the chat, mate. Hopefully you're still watching.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can all open our mouths a little bit too quickly sometimes. But let's hope United now can find the momentum here. Start controlling the game. Come on. Just looking at Eric Ten Hag on the TV at the moment on the sidelines. Doesn't look happy at all. Even with that goal.
Very rarely does he look happy. Come on, United. Let's get some football.
I need to... Roy, thanks for joining our members club, my mate.
Thank you very much, my mate. Appreciate it. Really do. Free kick, Southampton. Get it out. Oh. Got it out there. Well done. Right, come on. Get out of there now.
Yeah,
get out.
Need to push up.
Come on. Got 6 in the back. Got 6 lined up on the edge of the area.
Would you call that parking the bus? Got the ball back there in midfield, though. Yeah. Is that Rashford? Yeah. That's Mazraoui, that, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well done, Eric. Oh, unlucky with the ball.
Lucky to get away with that. Ahmad's now out wide.
Yeah. Let us know what you think, or how you're feeling, shall I say, after that goal by Man United. Proper cagey first 35 minutes. I've got to agree with you. Still is right now, but hopefully this can give them a bit of momentum to get up the pitch. Surely. Nathan, thanks for joining our members club as well, my mate.
Come on, get it out here. Get it out wide. Oh, look, you've lost the ball.
Yeah, losing it too easy. Sorry, Reds, I'm just trying to get the chat back on so I can have a look what you're saying. Lollipop says the United fans have been singing their hearts out.
Good ball, Xerxes. Right across there. Go on, Ahmad.
Ahmad's got space.
Go on.
Look to the left. Look to the left.
Oh, great ball.
Bruno.
Why did you take a touch?
Didn't need to. Should have been a first-time ball, I agree.
Look at him. He just run into him.
No tar
Lost the ball.
No tar says, football bloody hell.
Look at him moaning. Bruno, what's going on here with him? I've not seen him in the game at all. Has anyone seen him in? Let me know in the chat, will you? Has anyone actually seen Bruno involved in this game?
Yes.
Look at him, look. He's walking round. Strolling his arms.
Well, to be fair, he had the opportunity early on in the game. Who was it who put the ball in for him? I think it was Bruno, wasn't it?
I'm just saying.
Who assisted
What has
for
he
the goal?
done? It just seems as though like he's moaning.
Well. Yeah, Slim says a monster in both boxes. Old Dutch Phil Jones. Must mean Matthijs de Ligt. On the break here. We've got people on the edge of the box, Southampton. Why is no one closing him?
Thank God he fell over.
Yeah, thank God he did.
Thank God he fell over there.
He had time
on the edge
as well.
Of the area. Look, now United players are out. Come on. Someone run in the middle. Someone
Is that
run
Ahmad? No, it's Rashford. Oh, God. Great save, but was that Ramsdale, innit?
I don't understand here why someone didn't get in the box.
Great run by Rashford.
Look, where are they in the box there for Rashford to cross it to? He had no option but to shoot. He knew no one was there.
Yeah.
You know, I can't blame Rashford for having a go there.
No, not at all. Great run.
Yeah, it was a great run.
Was it Ahmad who
It was a break.
Yeah.
But we're going to expect more breaks like that because Southampton have got to go for it. Only 5 minutes to the half-time. Eriksen.
Yeah, Bruno...
Looks like Eriksen's the corner taker, the expert. There we go. Come on, take him on.
Yeah. Man United on the edge of the box. Yeah, a few people are...
Oh!
Rashford! Go on! Just on the back of that actual save from Ramsdale, Rashford actually grabs his goal and the first of the season.
Go on. The goalie was blinded. There was a player in front of him.
Go on!
He couldn't see the shot. He couldn't...
Even Eric Ten Hag's on the sidelines talking with Nistelrooy like that as to say, is that Rashford who's just scored? How's he scored it?
Goalie can't see it. There's a player in his way here. Look, that... yeah. Was it Eriksen? No, De Ligt.
No.
De Ligt was in his way. Look. There.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on, lad.
Go on there.
Go on, Rashford.
Excellent. 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, I'm going to get me 3-0 up here any minute. Come on. That's it now. Is everyone relaxed now? Everyone happy? See a Man United victory? This is what you want. This is what you expect. I think the finish there now, Southampton. Come on.
You think they're finished now? You think we can put them to the sword to go and get more goals?
It's over.
I think that second, just before half-time, I would like to think that'll take any confidence out of Southampton.
They look shot, Southampton, now.
But Man United, overall in the play, they need to do much better. They need to start controlling the game a little bit better for me.
United
but that's good. 2-0.
Listen,
I actually can't believe it.
From here onwards, I think United really will just be playing counter-attacking football. It'd be nice and easy, this. It will be nice and easy. Listen, nice and easy. It's now time that United get the space. The Southampton will be running around like headless chickens, trying to get back in the game, which is going to be difficult for them.
Yeah.
Really difficult for them. I think the manager, I'm looking at their manager now. I think he knows it.
That sort of took the sting out of him, hasn't it?
Sting? Yeah,
Just shows you that opportunity Southampton had there with the penalty.
Yeah.
What can happen, how it can turn a game.
Football, funny old game, innit?
Yeah, definitely turned it in Man United's favour. Ball into the box. Simon says, let's have it right. Rashi is back.
Go on!
Go on!
Oh.
Is that Delict again?
I don't know. He's Delict's everywhere. Oh, yeah, good football, that. Dummied him, took him the other way. Opportunity.
Yeah.
Look, the opportunities are coming now.
Got to smell blood there before half-time.
Yeah, Delict there, look it. He's up there.
Yeah, stayed up there from the corner.
The opportunities are coming now.
All right, let's have a look what you're saying in the chat. Trini says, all you haters, Rashi. Sim is over the moon. I think we all are, aren't we? Especially with that the balance of play in the first, 40 minutes or so.
No one wants a player to fail.
No.
Got his goal.
Prince Rock says Saints will still get a draw.
Come on, are you having a laugh, son?
Yeah. Jason says, great show, lads. Thanks for joining us and everyone else out there.
Listen,
Groucho says, update the score faster. I keep thinking it's disallowed. Don't worry about it, mate. If we're still actually celebrating the goal, that's all you need to know. I'll update it in due course. Don't you worry, my mate.
Yeah.
Stephen says, Garnacho will be biting at the bit to get on. That's a very good point to make that, to be fair, mate. I'm sure anyone on the substitutes bench should be.
Yeah, well, I did say before the start of this game, when the game started, I expect United just to cruise through this game. Difficult period. And to be perfectly honest with you, he should have put the penalty away and we might have seen a different game. But this is football. These things happen. And I can't see Southampton, with what I'm looking since that first goal went in, turning this round. They just look leggy now. They look as though the confidence is blown out of them. The manager's giving him nothing on the sideline. He looks as depressed as anything.
Yeah, Night Whisperer says, let's speed this up. Attack.
I think it's just counter-attacking football now. I think Southampton have lost shape. That's the way it is. They've got to do something when they come out at the second half. And then it's just a matter of United pouncing, I think. I don't think United, now that they're 2-0 up, have to do anything different than what they've done. I think the ball will come to them now.
Yeah, Sunday says, much better. He's still got an headache. Rashford, extra effort showing in this game. Dylan says, perfect game for Garnacho this. Ruby says, will Tony start showing Rashford some respect now? I don't know if that's just a wind-up, to be fair. Yeah,
probably a wind-up. Look, this is Rashford, this is Southampton, this is what you expect United to do. Play football, score goals. We're 2-0 up. And, do players get praise for beating Southampton? It's only half-time, 2-0. Listen, we're expected to beat Southampton, so it's no great shakes in the world of top-class footballers. This will be their fourth, if it continues in this vein, this will be their fourth loss on the trot, Southampton, coming up out of the Championship.
Let's face it, it's still another half of football to go.
Yeah,
so let's hope that they don't drop off. They still
Yeah, but we're just talking confidence.
Yeah.
You know, I'm confident to carry on and go and get more goals. I said at the start it'd be 3 goals United, won't concede. And at the moment, the signs are there.
It's good for him to get on the score sheet, though, Rashford.
Yeah. Oh, no, listen. For him to get on the score sheet, great.
De Ligt as well.
Yeah, De Ligt as well, yeah. That shuts a few people up, De Ligt.
Yeah.
Could have scored another.
Night Whisperer says, Rashford being out of form, we allowed to say so? Yeah, of course. Everyone's allowed to say so. Give their opinion on whether a player's performing or not to the standards of what you expect, the fan base and other people.
You're allowed to. You're actually allowed to ask, when was he in form? So there's one for you. When was he in form? I don't know when he was in form. I don't know when he's give 2 good games on the trot. I just don't know.
Well, he's made a start up to now in this game, so let's hopefully he can continue in it the same vein.
Yeah. Listen, this is a game we should all enjoy. The players should enjoy. They're 2-0 up now. Pass the ball around. Don't make silly mistakes. Don't get injured. And try and capitalise on the gaps what are going to come. And the gaps are coming now.
Matty says, I couldn't see United losing this game today, and you said 3-0 before the game, didn't you? Your score prediction?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 3-0. People laughed. Don't know why they laughed.
Urban Bars says, come on, you Reds.
Yes, come on.
Richard James, good first half from us, that. Definitely agree.
I think the scoreline sort of deceives in a way, because for 20 minutes, look, Southampton were pushing United back. And I did say a few times, United just seemed to be playing 10 men in their box. So Southampton did bring it to United, and United really didn't get going. But then we can say that nearly every game, can't we? About United, first 10, 15, 20 minutes, United don't get going. And then they turn it around. And they've turned it around here. But what's turned it around here, let's not beat about the bush. It was the Onana save.
Yeah, huge credit there to Onana. I've been critical of him myself, to be honest with you. I think it's a huge season for him. But making saves like that, pivotal moments in the game, and it's clearly changed the game as well. That penalty save from Onana for us to go out then and get the 2 goals. And that's half-time as we see it. But get your thoughts in. Jeffrey said that Ahmad has been great, and I've really liked some of the things he's done, Ahmad, in that first half.
Yeah, Ahmad's starting to get more space because obviously Southampton have lost the shape. But from the off, you could see that Ahmad wanted the ball. And when he gets the ball at his feet and he runs at the defence, you've seen what happens. He's got to get in the area more. I like what I see of Ahmad today. And I did say before we started the watch along, to watch Ahmad today. I wanted to watch him, keep my eye on him, and what I've seen of him, really good.
Yeah, Derek did say, though, the first 20, 25 minutes were downright poor, though.
Yes, I agree. I did say it. I thought the running of the ball, they were getting caught in possession. Didn't look as though they were up for the attack. They were all falling back, too defensive. They were just strolling around with the ball. It looked so easy for Southampton to keep the ball, but also with their passing, the gaps were all there. It was like, what's going on here? United just didn't seem to have a plan. I didn't even notice or understand what the tactics were. So it was very poor from United up until really Onana saved it and it turned the game round. But there was 1 or 2 little opportunities United had, but I don't think any United fan was overly confident until that Onana penalty save.
Yeah, they were still finding huge gaps to play into. I thought Southampton still have up until really that second goal, which I just think's knocked the confidence out of him. You know, to go back into that second half now. United, I think, do you think we could make changes at half-time, or do you think just go back out with the same starting 11, try and grab another goal in the first 10 minutes and then look at changes?
No, I don't think there's any need to do any changes. You're 2-0 up against the Southampton side, what clearly, when they missed the penalty, are a deflated side now. They don't seem to have the energy what they had. I think it's took it out of them. No need to make any changes for making changes' sake. I think just stick out there, have a word with 1 or 2 players, buck up their ideas. Delo had a really, really poor game, unusual. Yes, he can make mistakes, but to continually be caught out, he had no help. he was on his own. Sometimes there was two players running at him. But his choice of tackling and all that even led up to the penalty. I thought he's had a poor game. And I did say at the start of the watch along, I don't like Delo at left back. He should be playing right back. That's his best position. Gets up more down the wing and gets some decent crosses in from the right-hand side. So for me, very poor game. But it has been too open down that right. I've seen a few passes come through, but the game changed round. We're 2-0 up. You know, that's the first half. Second half, let's hope United just avoid injuries and hopefully continue with the goals. We need, when there's opportunities, to get these goals in. We've been missing goals. We've been missing chances. Let's get the goals. Let's get them goals and give people confidence now. Rashford's got his. Let's hope Xerxes gets one. Bruno, I don't think he's particularly had a good first half. He needs to get his shooting boots on, get it in there. So,
yeah, Innes, Fuchsia, plenty of yous getting involved with your opinions, to be fair, on that first half. And Innes said, believe that we're 2-0 up. Based on the balance of play of what you've seen, you know, is that really a scoreline that you'd expect based on the balance of play?
On the balance of play, 2-0. Yes, because I think as soon as the penalty was saved, United were just attacking. They looked more energetic. They looked as though like, hey, we've got a job to do here. Let's wake up. And they went at it. Southampton were plucky. They were going for it. And then the penalties just killed them, to be honest with you. But United 2-0 up. They put the ball in the back of the net. So they deserve, on the balance of play, to be 2-0 up, I think.
Yeah, Brian Rhodes says it's a great turnaround. Good to see Rashford finally score. Player of the half for me was De Ligt. I totally agree. There was a cross put in early in the first half, wasn't there? And there was a player coming in behind him, and it was a great block. Matthew says, only getting better now. Keep it up like that all the time. I think that's what he said.
Well, yeah. Look at the opposition. Listen, what you have to say to yourself is, why did they start so poorly, United? I don't get that. I didn't see, and it's got to change. This second half, it's got to change. You've got to see a style and a tactic. I didn't really see that in the first 20 minutes, and that's not acceptable. The standards have got to be higher than that. Yes, United have took control of the game now, but really, the game, they could have been losing, and not just with the penalty, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just found it at times in our midfield, whether it was Mainu, Eriksen, or someone else from the back four, when they've got the ball in the midfield area, finding it difficult then to like link up with the front three.
There's no patterns of play.
Yeah, like an actual pattern of play of like, you know, before you receive the ball, you know where you're going to ping it to, where that play is going to be. And it was a little bit slow and lethargic, I thought, time, and wasteful as well with the possession of play. But like I say, the penalty save that's turned around the game, just turned it completely on its head. And that, you can see, it's given the United players a lot of confidence. It certainly give me some confidence. Yeah. Hopefully it's give you confidence out there. And it's a matter of now, let's go and finish the job, get the job done in the first 10, 15 minutes of the game, of the second half, and then let's start making changes.
Just got to go and do it now in style. Give us some hope of like things are changing. Bit of style, bit of charisma, and a few more goals. That's what you want, and then that'll be the topping. For me, I think really we should be getting another 2 goals here. United should really go for it. Yes, there'll be changes made. You know, you can expect Garnacho to come on, have a run. He'll want to show everyone that he should be starting. So
you say Garnacho though, but you know, if United, look, it's just thinking forward here of what might happen. But if United, let's say, are 3-0 up in the first, like going into the 60th minute, should he put Anthony on? Give him a chance when you're 3-0 up. And save Garnacho's legs, maybe. Or maybe put Garnacho on the left-hand side, take Rashford off.
Listen, it's down to the manager. I wouldn't argue with who he brought on if we get a couple of more goals. Give players game time.
Yeah, I've just seen that Anana save from the penalty again. Followed it up, got back up on his feet just to save the header as well. But
he was going the right way before he'd even kicked it, so that was good from him.
Yeah, for me, United do need to go and get that third goal, though. I've got to be honest with you. Some might say, oh, it's 2-0 up against Southampton, but I think we need that third goal, and we need it early to put any doubts away that we can go on to win this game. I really do, because Southampton have had moments, let's not forget that. They've put some really good crosses into the box. They have found space. So for me, let's get that early goal, or at least try and control the ball and control the actual play in our favour. Yeah, great ball by Bruno, that.
Really, you should expect United to control this second half.
Derek says we're beginning to see burnout with Bruno. The man plays non-stop almost every game, season after season. He just seems a bit out of it this season. But listen, mate, like I said earlier on, he did grab the assist, and that's what you want from Bruno. Well, I do, me personally, to get on with them assists. You know, grab the goals as well. You mentioned it before. When he first come, Bruno, scoring goals.
Yeah, but he's not now.
Yeah. So that's the next best thing, creating for other players. And that's his job, surely, in the team as well.
Yeah, but we're not, what he's saying there about Bruno is we're not seeing it. So is he fit?
Yeah, but we have just seen it. We've just seen an actual assist from Bruno for De Ligt. You know, for me, I can't criticise Bruno. Yeah, he might not have been here, there and everywhere in the game, but that's what I want from him. Me attacking players, I want to see assists and goals.
Yeah, but that's what I'm watching is a player who's not performing like he used to, and he needs to up his game, up the tempo, Bruno. Yes, it's an assist.
Yeah, Johnny C, one more goal will kill the game off. Yeah,
totally that'd be 3-0, what I predicted. Go on, United.
Well, to be fair, I'd like him to go and score more than 3. We get an early goal in the second half.
I actually think we'll score. I think we'll score 2 more, to be honest with you. And really, that's what we should want. This is a poor Southampton side. They've just like caved in, to be honest, since the penalty save. There doesn't seem to be any fight. Doesn't look as though they'll be able to battle back. I don't think they've got the power up front to really trouble United with a 2-0 lead. And really, Ten Hag should be pushing the players to counter-attack, to go for them. 2 goals minimum. You want to see United shutting the doubters up and putting the ball in the back of the net. Players need a bit of confidence and they need to start scoring goals. This is a great opportunity for a lot of players in this second half.
Yeah, Urban Bars says MUFC are short of confidence this last couple of seasons, but the first goal is always vital for us because we are still fragile. You're talking about confidence, that mindset as well, where we have seen United in the past like capitulate in like a 2. Well, I don't even want to say it, a 2-0.
Last 20 minutes, last 10, 15 minutes of a game. Sometimes when the pressure's on, we have capitulated. But, you know, the problem was there for everyone to see in that first 15, 20 minutes. A poor Southampton side, because that's what they are. And that's no disrespect to them. It is what they are. They've come out of the Championship. It's a poor Southampton side. But really pushed United back. And United didn't really, till the Onana save in the penalty, didn't have any answers to keep Southampton at bay because they seem to have the ball. Play it across the halfway line, create space, and getting the ball out wide and put Delo really under lots of pressure throughout that first half.
Great point by Finn Hall, to be fair. We're talking about goals, but he says we need a clean sheet today so bad, and that'll give the team confidence as well.
Well, I turn round, and I'm not blowing my trumpet, right, to go along with what you're blowing, is simple. I wanted 3-0 and a clean sheet. Clean sheet for Onana. Onana, you look at his first half performance, really good save what he did, and he saved the penalty. And he did anticipate the way the ball was going, even though I don't think it was the greatest of penalties. He was there well in time. So Onana's put on a good show today. So fair play to the kid. I like what I'm seeing with Onana in the first half.
Ines Fushi says, do you think Agati will come on 60, 65 minutes to get a run out? I hope so, especially if we are in like 3 goals in front.
Yeah, you would expect 20 minutes. You have to expect 20 minutes. Substitutes, get a goal early on, might even be earlier. Yeah,
Marcus Stevenson says we can't start the second half as soft as we did in the first half, and I totally agree with that. We need to be on the front foot.
Well, I've highlighted it. Highlighted it before. Starting games has been poor. Starting the second half has been poor. Our heads seem to be away with the fairies, to be honest with you, sometimes when I've watched United. But looking back, people are going on about Ugarte. What about Casemiro? What about giving Casemiro the time on the pitch to get a little bit of self-confidence back? Ugarte, is he fit enough? Casemiro's clearly fit enough. So should Casemiro come on?
Yeah, Jeffrey says we need to give Anthony a chance, mate. And I did mention that before. You know, if we do get that third goal and it's looking like 3-0, maybe give Anthony that chance and save Garnacho's legs for the next matches next week.
Listen, quite agree. There's going to be plenty of opportunity for players who've not had game time when we play on Tuesday against Barnsley. So give him 20 minutes, 30 minutes here. But I wouldn't start making changes until we get another goal.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. We can't get too complacent.
No, I think we've got to go and get another goal. We don't want to give Southampton any chance whatsoever. I think Erik ten Hag really should be telling the players, don't make a fool of yourselves here by slacking up. Go and get another. And I think once we get another, I think then the opportunity will be like 5 substitutes. Should really be using them all.
Anyone changed their opinion on Eriksen? Before the game started, there was a lot of people in the chat, even ourselves, questioning the actual starting 11 of why you put Eriksen in there. Do you think it's actually worked from what you've seen in that first half?
I said I was shocked that Eriksen started, but I did say it's against the Southampton side. We shouldn't really worry. I think what it is, we know Eriksen is a squad player. Me, lots of other people thought he would have been got rid of in the summer transfer window, but that never happened. So it was a bit of a shock to see him out there. But he should perform against Southampton. All United players should perform. So there should never, ever have been any worries about facing a Southampton side, regardless of Eriksen playing or anybody else who you're unsure of. This is a poor Southampton side. And really, there could have been a shock because they had the opportunity to shock Man United because Man United was playing too far back, didn't seem to know what they were doing for 20 minutes. So look, we've been lucky to get away with it and not being 1-0 down.
Cobby42 says, I'd love to see Ugarte come on at half-time and rest Mainu. You've also got to I think Mainu picked up a yellow card, didn't he, in that first half, so he might look to change him at some point early in the second half, but just as we're seeing on our screens now, the players are out. Looks like we're about to kick off with Southampton taking us into that second half. Expectations for the second half?
Mainu definitely be brought off. That booking there doesn't need to risk it.
Yeah. Hank says De Ligt is the real deal.
I like what I see of him. I think he's a footballer, me. I do. I think he's a footballer.
Looks strong in the tackle, aggressive, doesn't he?
Well,
Don't mind putting his body in.
He saved United with a certain last-ditch tackle there. Stop United going from 1-0 down early on in the game. Thought it was excellent what he did. Good awareness of what was around him.
John says, so far we have 3 players that have been on the wrong side of media attention. Anana saves a penalty. De Ligt scores his first after the midweek dramas. And Rashford finally on the score sheet. Yeah, totally agree there with that one, mate. Good observation as well. But we need United to start a lot better in this second half, like someone said earlier on, than they did in the second. So yeah, let's hope we see that. Lynn says, smash that like button, please. You're doing my job. Thanks for doing that, Lynn's. If anyone out there can support the channel by doing so, that would be greatly appreciated. Marcus says, United were playing a 5-4-1 in that first half. Oh, it was not De Ligt. It was Xerxes who was kind of being that out ball, trying to stay up high up the pitch. But I just thought we sat back too deep sometimes.
Sometimes.
Bringing the pressure on.
All the time. Listen, I seen Xerxes on the 18-yard line, United's 18-yard line, in a line of 6 United defenders. That can't be right. But I see Xerxes now. He's up there, but he's trying to close down here, and there's no one else closing down. Thankless task.
Yeah. Well, that's a strange one. You've just, in that bit of play there, you're seeing Eriksen trying to press higher than what Bruno was.
The press I think the press is non-existent, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with that.
I don't know if anyone can tell me what the system is out there to actually press.
Whereas you've got to do it as a unit, because if one or two fail in the actual unit of pressing, it just goes to crap, as they say.
I've just seen some schoolboy football there.
Yeah. Ben Hall says, put him to the sword now. One for Xerxes now would be mint. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. It'd be great to get him on the score sheet. Really would.
Xerxes there, his legs are going to run out soon. If he just carries on pressing on his own, because it's a thankless task on your own.
Yeah.
What's that? There, nearly put yourself in danger.
Raymond says, at the level of Premier League, you will win or lose based on faults made. You need fresh, sharp players to minimise those faults made. So change the players and that they don't look fresh and sharp. So change the players that don't look fresh and sharp. Sorry.
Changes will be made.
Yeah.
Go on, lad.
We're on the attack here, though.
Go on. Oh,
Mazraoui in the box. Oh, Mazraoui. I don't know what he was doing there, pal.
Oh, my God. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Even if it was a shot, why is he passing it to him?
Well, I don't get that.
I think he had a bit of a nosebleed. He was that far up the pitch, to be honest.
That's pathetic. That's what he's there for. That is what he's there for. Overlapping, getting down the wing and getting the crosses in.
Yeah, he needs to get his head up, at least. I think we had Xerxes in the box as well there.
No, but it's not even a cross. That's poor.
Yeah.
I want to see better than that. I'm not happy with that.
Yeah, Jeffrey wants a Xerxes goal. Lynn says, it seems we only pressed well with Mason Mount. Mentioned that a few times as well, Lynn's, about Mason Mount. He might not be that flair player who looks to dribble past 2 or 3 players, but he does give something to this team in terms of energy, work rate, and trying to close the opposition down, in my opinion. But let me know what yours is out there. Man United on the ball, now in Southampton's half.
It seems like it's United's turn to close down. They're doing the opposite. Go on. Oh, no, that's... Oh.
Hank thinks that Bruno needs more rest time this season to get his freshness back. Well,
I don't know about rest time. I just don't think I've seen Bruno really doing what he should be doing.
Yeah.
Now, maybe he does need a rest. I don't know. But, you know, the fitness coaches and all the technology, what they're using that, they're not finding anything because he's out there.
Yeah.
But his sharpness in front of goal seems to have deserted him. His passing after time seems to have deserted him.
Yeah, but hopefully that obviously gives not just Rashford a bit of a springboard today, but Bruno with the assist for De Ligt as well. Because I think some players celebrate an assist for a goal than an actual goal themselves, and I'm sure Bruno's like that. He feels like he's provided for the team. Yeah, he's the captain today, and he's the club captain. I just think with Bruno, is there any quality on the bench to actually replace him in games? And no, there's not. You've got Mason Mount who's out injured.
I'm not looking at replacing him. I'm just saying he's not the Bruno we're used to, and maybe a rest might do him good, or maybe more game time.
Oh, Xerxes
Keep him on the pitch. Go on, lad. Go on.
Got it back. No, it's Bruno now. Passing to Edison. Can you find him?
Go on, get in the box.
The ball. Take him
on. In the box.
Look. Oh, got a deflection. Unlucky
that Rashford there.
Smart move that from United.
Cut
some
back
decent
inside.
Play. Rashford there, just looking back on the replay. You could see what he was trying to do there. Find that top corner. Look at deflection. Ibby says our away fans are incredible, best in the world. Totally agree with that, my mate.
I've always enjoyed it at Southampton. You get a good atmosphere, get a good crowd behind you there at United. Well, United fans.
Yeah, people in the chat as well mentioning that we need more goals in this game. I do agree. Oh.
Corner there. Floated it in. It's.
Yeah, just looking back on the replay. What's Ramsdale doing? Yeah.
He didn't foul him in the box there, Mainu. He just stood his ground. Goalie run into him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's lucky, Ramsdale, that the ball didn't bounce anywhere else. He'd have been in trouble.
Jogger Benito says, hopefully the sun dims a bit for Onana. Ramsdale struggled on the other end with the sun in that first half. Yeah, good point, to be fair, mate. Does look like it's actually dimmed, as you said, at the moment. Come on. Got to be careful, Cobby, making any more fouls.
That's
got to be careful. He's got to be looking at this Ten Hag. Can't just give it another 5 or 10 minutes. Got to make a decision, I think, shortly on Cobby. I think another misplaced tackle. Don't think the referee will be so kind to him. Would you make a change? Maybe Casemiro, Agata, bring him on alongside Ericsson, or
I'd put. I'd actually bring.
Delo. Can you get stronger? He got back in time there, Delo, on that one. Well done. Sorry.
I would take Mainu off and I'd bring Casemiro on. That's what I would do.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit frustrated there, Cobby, with the rest of his teammates.
Might be best to start making substitutes by bringing Mainu off. Like you say, that booking there would have easily been booked again.
Finn Hall says we need more likes on this live, and if you are joining us, hit the like button, smash it.
Yeah.
Man United currently winning 2-0. Very positive at the moment, positive vibes. I'm just hoping we get that third goal, just completely kill the game off then, and then hopefully see some more substitutions made. Or I should say substitutions made, because it's been on just yet.
They just look shot, to be honest with you, Southampton.
Mazraoui, plenty of space here.
Go on.
What do you think to this?
There you go.
Ahmad's away. Does Mazraoui get up and do the overlap? Ahmad.
Go on.
Xerxes.
Just run out of space there, Xerxes.
I think he's just
unlucky.
Just one or two with just that extra touch. Yeah.
I knew we'd get space in the second half.
John Lee says this could be the start of United surging up the table.
Well, you just hope that's the start.
Yeah, Albert says
of a winning run. The opportunities are coming up in the next few weeks.
Yeah, Albert says, not sure where, but we need to find a place for Mason Mount. Plenty of competition, though, lads.
Yeah, just hope Mason Mount stays fit. There will be plenty of game time for him. Like you say, it does close it down. It looks better.
Sim Sim says, take Ericsson and Mainu off and bring Agate and Casemiro on.
Go on.
Oh, was that Rashford? Took him out there, didn't he?
Yeah, took him out.
Strong run there from Rashford.
Yeah. They don't look...
That's the sort of run I like.
They don't look interested, Southampton here.
Got to give him a yellow for that, innit?
They don't look... They're running out of ideas now, Southampton. That's how it looks to me at this moment, this football.
Yeah. More of a...
We've got space, look.
Yeah, it's more of a jog now from Southampton instead of...
That's right, it's a jog.
2-3 players at a time trying to get in our faces.
Yeah.
Steven says, just smash it.
Go on.
Just smash that like button.
Oh, good turn. Good football.
Ahmad in space. He's gone back.
Oh,
it's ping-pong football in the pot. Mazraoui's up there.
Try to get through. Oh, it's unlucky.
A lot better from Mazraoui, apart from that instance before where he crossed it, but his positional play.
Go on, Xerxes. Go on.
Xerxes. He's gone round him. Great ball.
Crossfield ball.
He's still in the ball in the edge of the box.
Xerxes there. Good football. Intelligent football. Like what I've seen there. You can see the movement there. Brilliant.
He's just got the yellow card below, was it?
Yeah.
Was it Ericsson? I don't know. Put back on the replay.
Ericsson booked.
Derek says, I'm seeing glimpses of the old Rashford. He needs to build on this.
Yes.
Totally agree, mate. Totally agree. Ericsson with the yellow card. Yeah. That's your two midfielders now, both on yellow cards with half an hour to play. Got to be thinking there with the coaching staff, Ten Hag, now to replace one or even two of them.
Only takes
one moment, and it could just turn the game completely.
Yeah.
Turn it completely. Been impressed with Ahmad today? The bits he's done?
Yeah. Really enjoyed what he's done today.
Great play by Cobby there to take it 2-3 players.
And when you look at what Ahmad's doing in the game, and you've got to say to yourself, how does Anthony dislodge him? And the question there, the right question, how does Anthony dislodge Ahmad with that performance? Well, he can't. He's not proved himself, Anthony.
Michael Clegg says we need that third goal. Jungle says Ten Hag should make that change and kill the game.
Should make the changes to make sure that Mainu and Ericsson don't get sent off. So we've got the people on the bench. Bring them on, change it. We're in control.
Jungle says, anyone else think Xerxes plays like Zlatan? To be honest with you, I actually see similarities in his play with Anthony Martial. Obviously, work rate not being one of them, because I actually think he's got some good work rate, Xerxes, but his link-up play and his turning on the ball, I think is absolutely great in his positional sense. Because let's have it right, when Anthony Martial was on his day, his hold-up play, that ball used to stick to his feet and he could spin it and, from deep and still get into the box.
Well, if you look at Xerxes today, a lot of it. His movement has been good. His touch has been good. I like what I see with Xerxes. There's a lot more to come.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've cut the ball out there.
Yeah, Rashford.
Oh, Xerxes in.
That's it. We've pushed up a bit higher up the pitch to get in their faces as well. Just as we are approaching 60 minutes as well. Come on, Reds. It's finding lots of space here, Ahmad, on the right-hand side. We've got to make use of this.
Yeah, we've got to get another goal here. I've just listened to him say there, like, they've lost the rhythm, they've lost the passing. Of course they haven't. This is why I said earlier on, we need goals now. This is a poor side. United should be punishing this team.
Here's Ahmad on the edge of the box. Good ball into...
Oh, lucky Xerxes there. It was trying to lay it off
Rashford
there.
with a long-range shot. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, good shot.
That's what the confidence in that goal earlier on has done for Rashford. Long-range effort.
Yeah.
Had to produce a save from Ramsdale.
Yeah, got the space there as well to do that.
Yeah. Good effort, Rashford.
Yeah.
Has he gone out for a corner?
Decent save. A save you'd expect him to make, to be honest. But it was a good effort by Rashford. Corner by Ahmad there now.
A ball in. Get a ball in. Bruno.
Oh, go on. Oh, is that...
Rashford.
Get around him there.
Still don't get these short corners, though, I've got to be honest. Like, you've got big lads in there like Xerxes and Delict. Get a ball in.
Southampton going to make wholesale changes here.
I think the Rashford there, Bruno.
I think they're all asking for a pen or something.
Yeah, they're all going absolutely berserk. Did any of you out there see anything that was going on in the box? I think it was when that ball was put back in. Yeah.
Here we go.
Looking back on the replay.
He's saying he dragged him down. It's
not
nothing.
much into that.
Nothing.
Yeah, not much into that. Lollipop Rashford is looking so much better. Totally agree. Night Whisperer, awful start of this season. Need to step it up now. Totally agree, mate. By this game now. Get the 3 points. Move on to next week. Take it game by game. It certainly seems to be what Ten Hag's doing, game by game. And
well, this game we've got to get another goal and take that confidence into the next game. And the next game, we want to see goals. We want to see football, a pattern of play. So,
Jet says the ref needs a slap. I don't know why, but
all refs need a slap now and then. Yeah. Now and then.
You're a qualified referee.
Qualified referee.
Yeah.
I am a qualified referee. I passed my referee's test many, many years ago. I was unable to use my qualifications. Passed them.
Yeah. Where did you take the test?
I have said before, for those what don't know, I took it in the establishment Warrington House. Those who know, know. Yeah, but I did. Qualified ref. Passed my test.
Yeah, a couple of comments that I've just seen there are mentioning about Agati, and we're looking round about, 62, 63 minutes now. He's got to be surely looking at that midfield, hasn't he?
I think what he has to do is let all Southampton players come on, give it 2 minutes, and then stop the game.
Take that break, take the thing out of their substitutions.
That's right. I think that's what he should do. I think they should be warming up now, and then in 2 minutes after they've all come on.
I mean, how many substitutions have these made here? Southampton, have they used the full lot?
Yeah, I think what we're going to see here is the 100 minutes game of football.
Yeah.
The statistics say that we're playing 100 minutes of football now, not 90 minutes. So we're definitely going to see 100 minutes here.
Yeah, John says we need 2 more goals to get us on the plus side.
Good shout that.
Kirfan says, you would have been the best referee.
I know that. I know that because what it is, I'd have been impartial, right? And I also understand the game and how it should be played. And you also have to give a little bit. Rules are there, and as a referee, you have the rules all there, but you also have to use that, and it's called common sense. And I've got loads of that.
Would you have been allowed to referee United games, do you think? Would you have been impartial for them? I don't know.
No.
Tony should get a job in the VAR office. I think any of us who've watched football for a certain sustained period amount of time can get a job in there, because some of the decisions they see sometimes, it's just baffling. It really is. The inconsistency for me that kills it. I'd accept certain decisions as long as there's inconsistency with it. But hey, Southampton throw in a Hail Mary. I like that. Yeah, I like that one. I just want entertaining football, fast-paced, working their goalkeeper on the regular, and that was from Stephen.
Well, you want entertainment. You want football to be entertaining. Even when you lose, you can still be entertained. You know, many times I've lost and really enjoyed the game. It's when you lose and it's poor. You know, you don't get out of bed to sulk and be bored. You get out of bed to be entertained. And unfortunately, some of the time,
Delic there, been a rock.
We've not seen. Yeah, he's done well there.
I'm enjoying seeing him. He's definitely suited to this Premier League style of play.
There's Xerxes now. We've got the break on here, have we?
Yeah. Rashford in possession.
Xerxes waiting for it back. He's asked for it.
Give it him. Going for the 1-2. Inside. That's it. Great ball, Xerxes.
Great ball, Xerxes. He's got the vision there. Oh, well done, Xerxes.
Liking what I'm seeing.
To be honest with you, I don't know out there, but I'm looking at this game here for movement and everything and work rate. I think Xerxes is playing the best here. At this moment in time, I'm giving him man of the match because I think his movement off the ball, movement with it, and his passing, I think it's good.
Yeah.
He's just not getting well, in that first half, he wasn't getting the help. But his work rate and everything.
I'm giving it Delict at the moment, me. I think he's been an absolute monster. Really enjoyed watching him play defensively. Loves to get a tackling. Got on the score sheet. But still a long way to go at the moment. At least 20, 25 minutes plus injury time. But yeah, let us know who you think is your man of the match up to now. Like I say, still a long way to go, though.
I bet there's a few people out there thinking, yeah, you keep talking, United.
Yeah.
You keep
just waiting for us to fail.
Yeah, just waiting for us to fail.
To be honest with you, though, I've not heard a lot or remember seeing a lot from Martinez today. I think he's just been quite happy to sit there, try and
Well, that's
thread
good.
some balls out from the back, while the Lick's the one going around there, being like the kind of the blocker, you know, putting his body about, putting his head in places where
good.
most wouldn't.
You know, it's good.
Yeah.
When you're not really hearing that much of a centre half and that, the job's being done, isn't it?
Yeah, still plenty of time. Night Whisperer, Rashford finds the ball. It's fine, no bad from... Sorry, mate, I can't read that one out.
Right.
Need to wake up again, attack.
We need changes here
Totally
now.
agree. Freshen it up now.
Yeah. We need at least 2 changes on.
Scott Keane, Xerxes very mobile for a big boy.
Yeah,
He is indeed.
he
Was
is.
he 6'4" or something like that? Big lad.
Oh, go on there.
Wouldn't keep it in. That Bruno. Look.
Yeah. I think he's definitely got to see, this is Bruno all over. He was doing it in the first half.
That's 3 of our midfielders
Going
now
round.
on yellows. It's because booting the ball after the whistle.
Yeah.
Raymond Coombs.
That's what I was talking about, his attitude.
If everyone is fit, what's the best starting 11 in your opinion, lads? Let me know, everyone out there, what your opinion is. The back 4.
Oh, I haven't got a clue sat here right at this minute.
Yeah, do you know what?
Not a clue.
I need to probably see another couple of...
good ball, Xerxes there. Look again, he's there. He's central to that passing movement there again. Absolutely good football, that.
Best thing he's got in his locker, Xerxes, is his actual link-up play.
Yes.
And it's not just the link-up in terms of passing and movement, it's the ability then to get into the box after it. Yeah. Really like what I've seen from Xerxes today, I've got to be honest. Trini says, Mazraoui is a great signing. To be fair, mate, I think this is his best game I've seen him play in the opening 3-4 games now. What he's been doing for a couple of the crosses earlier on, though, but definitely seen an improvement.
Go on, Ahmad. Go on.
Yeah. How much did United spend on this window, the Night Whisperer?
Not a lot. Not a lot. Get back to bed.
Yeah. I think you'll have a few people out there button bashing with that.
Yeah.
What are you on about, Tony? You spent X amount of £1 million.
Spent nothing. Spent nothing. It's all rumours.
It's all free transfers.
Yeah, all free transfers. Wait till next year's accounts. Ratcliffe's had everyone over. He spent nothing. Secret deals.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian Eriksen, yeah, he's right. As he's come in today, Eriksen, considering the lack of minutes he's had this season to come in this game and start it, we're on currently just over 70 minutes.
Getting game time. He'll get more game time on Tuesday against Barnsley. Eriksen should start.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Game on Tuesday. Use those players.
A couple of people are mentioning where are the subs. They're expecting subs by now from Erik ten Hag as we approach the 70th minute. I have just seen a little bit of movement on the bench, though. So,
well, I think it's poor not removing Mainu and Eriksen, who are both.
Here we go. Garnacho, Agate, Harry Maguire's getting undressed as well.
Oh, here we go.
Receiving instructions from Erik ten Hag.
Oh, here's Harry.
Like that. So if he's bringing De Ligt off.
I am unsure about changing this back 4.
Keep it as it is.
I don't see. I mean, how many's coming on there?
Got 3 from when I looked. It's Agate, Garnacho, and Harry Maguire.
I think Mainu and Eriksen definitely should come off because they've been booked. Bruno as well has been booked. So, you know.
See what plans he's got with the free subs and who he takes off.
Yeah.
And see what that leaves us with. Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of you are happy, though, to see Agate coming on. With a good just under 20 minutes to go. Isaac Martinez limping.
Not a good sign,
yeah,
is it?
it looks
Oh,
like
it
he's in a
looks
bit
as
of
if- yeah.
discomfort there, Martinez.
Well, that don't look good.
And he's not exactly soft, is he? But just as I say that, he goes in for a 50-50. That's exactly what he is. He'll put everything into it.
Yeah, they're
I hope it's nothing serious. This.
they're running around a little bit here, Southampton. They're improving. They're having a little fight. Trying to unsettle United.
Moist Martinez says, don't change the back four. Yeah, Rashford scored today, got on the score sheet.
He's gone off,
He's gone
Rashford.
off.
Garnacho's on.
Yeah, Garnacho on the left-hand side.
Yeah, Garnacho. Come on, son. Come on, Garnacho.
Wonder who's taking off here, because like I say, he's just talking about Martinez being in a little bit of discomfort. So is it going to be him?
Oh, Ericsson. Ericsson's off. Ugati's on.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me that. But I'll tell you what, well played, Ericsson, today. Well played.
Yep.
A lot of us had our doubts before the game, including myself, about the change in midfield of Ericsson.
Who did?
But I'm just saying, in general, a lot of people. Ericsson, just as I'm saying that, Ericsson Ag speaking to Martinez.
Yes.
So I don't think he'll be coming. Oh, it's Mazraoui.
Yeah, Mazraoui's gone off.
All right, so who's going right back? Will it be Delict?
Harry Maguire's on.
Harry Maguire right back. Oh, he's cut. Or is he going to put Delo over
Look
it
at
right
Harry.
back?
He looks as though he's in charge there, doesn't he?
Who's going right back and who's playing left back here, Reds?
Martinez will go left back, won't he?
Yeah, you're right, to be honest, yeah. I don't know why I didn't even think of that myself, considering Martinez is actually a left footer. Not had my Weetabix this morning. Clearly not on the ball.
I have.
Good job I'm sat next to someone who is.
I've had my Weetabix.
Yeah.
Is that Harry up there?
He's got a yellow card again. Is that Harry? He's got a yellow card already.
Harry's just gone up there. Look.
It's his first challenge.
Yeah, look at him. He's a centre
Oh,
half.
come on, though. I'm not being funny. That's not a yellow card, though, is it? No, that's absolutely pathetic, that. No, that's a joke. You can't get any yellow card for that.
He shouldn't even
That's
be
a
up
joke.
there.
No, but he's going up there as the blocker, isn't it, to follow the man up there.
Of course, it's a
That's
joke.
not a yellow card.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Not having that. Finn Hoare says,
Poor refereeing.
Mazraoui looks injured. Yeah, it didn't look like he was comfortable coming off there, mate. I've got to agree.
Yeah.
Stephen says, what comes first? An Agati injury or a red card? I don't think either, mate. I think we've got this in the bag. Fingers crossed up to now.
No,
I think Southampton are looking a little bit deflated now, and hopefully the substitutions
Bruno
for United
will
will.
his mouth.
Yeah. I don't think we'll ever get that, though, do you? Bruno shutting his mouth.
No.
I think that's just the person that's in his game.
That's him.
Here's another substitution,
Johnny Evans. But he takes Maguire off.
Because he's on a yellow card. I would say he'll take Martinez off and put Johnny Evans
Do
left
you know
back.
something? This game has just got so scrappy.
It has now. I don't like this. They've got plenty of space down our left-hand side up against Martinez. Oh, great tackle.
Well
great
done.
tackle.
Martinez there.
Great tackle, Martinez, that. Saying earlier,
Oh,
tell you what, someone mentioned about Agati
no
possibly
booking there,
getting
was
injured.
it?
I tell you what, the way he's just gone in on there, exactly. Where's
no
the booking?
there?
You've just seen Harry Maguire get booked for a. He's saying
nothing.
the same, Eric
For
Ten Hag.
nothing.
Rightly so as well.
Yeah, Harry is coming off Martinez.
Yeah.
Don't want to come off.
Dylan says Martinez was superb for Argentina at left back. I didn't watch any of the international football, mate, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna have to
he's going
take
off
your words for
Martinez.
it.
Johnny Evans on.
Yeah. Great tackle at the end there.
You wouldn't have thought that.
Great tackle.
Back for start the game, would you?
that United will finish the game with this back four.
No.
Of Delo, De Ligt, Maguire, Evans at left back.
We've got 2 people on there, Mainu and Bruno, on with yellow cards.
Would you say his man management of the actual game in substitutions is been all right up to now? Yeah.
You can't criticise that.
No, I'm not criticising. No one's criticising.
No,
I'm just saying.
I know that. I'm just saying no one can criticise. It is what it is today. It's Southampton, a poor side, and we're going through the motions here. Last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Game's got scrappy. United are in control. There's nothing to worry about. You're just waiting and hoping that nothing untoward happens here.
Yeah, come out of here with...
Just see out the game now. That's it.
Do you know what? Every time I see a United player make a tackle and he gives a foul, I'm expecting him to give him a yellow card.
Poor ref.
Yeah, shocking refereeing. I think there's been a couple of people saying that he needs a slap. Yeah, you just hope come away with a win. You know, even if it stays like this, a clean sheet, but you're just thinking Mazraoui, Martinez, let's hope what they've come off with, it's nothing serious and it's just little knocks where they can be available for next weekend in the Premier League. Oh, we've got the cup game in midweek.
Here we go.
Well done. Is that Agata?
Yeah.
Come
on.
Come on. Yeah, get the yellow card out.
Get the yellow card
Get the yellow
now.
out. Looks a little bit like Mason Mount, that Southampton player as well, doesn't it?
Oh, no. He's just come on and took him down.
Garnacho right out. Red card,
he's
straight
given a red card.
That's it.
Oh, mental. I told you it's a mad route. It didn't. I tell you what, no way did that look.
Best referee I've seen
Well,
this
I've not
season.
seen the replay. I've got to see the replay here. But it just seems a bit strange that.
Does seem...
No. Off the ground.
No.
Not in control.
Shin height.
Not even going for the ball. Clear red card. Oh, that is terrible. That's terrible. Give him 2 red cards. I wasn't sure at first, but that replay. Oh, what is that? That's so high up. He's not even going low. Suck his knee. That's terrible. What's he doing? Stood there arguing.
Yeah.
You're a joke.
Yeah.
Just get off the pitch.
Yeah, he can't be doing that. He's gone in there to try and purposely do Garnacho as well. I'm not saying he's gone purposely to go that high, but that tackle he's gone in to do him and making sure the ball don't go past him.
He's nowhere near the ball. Look at that.
Fucking hell.
That's that. You can't.
What are you doing?
Fucking hell.
Stevens,
you look at him marching about as though like he's been hard done by.
Go on, get off.
Sling it. Just jog on.
Going away from that now, I'm just thinking in my head, I just hope Garnacho's all right. Because he's took one there.
Like he says there, I don't understand why he's made that challenge.
Ed's gone on it, 2-0 down.
Ed's gone.
Completely gone.
Didn't have the pace.
And he's seen Garnacho to go. He's going to go past him.
Well, he didn't have the pace to catch him, did he?
Yeah, I think someone just said a minute ago.
Yeah, someone else booked.
Probably.
Someone off the Southampton staff.
Yeah, someone said in the chat there it was a 70s tackle.
Yeah, definitely a 70s tackle.
Yeah.
If I was reffing in the 70s, you know, when he had me badge, I wouldn't have even booked him. Because that's how they were in the 70s, them tackles. Yeah. You'd have just said, play on, play on, play on.
Like
everyone's
doing
like,
a 19 special there like that.
Ref, play on.
Yeah.
He's got the ball.
He's got the ball. Yeah. Half his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The good old days.
Yeah. If your dad had been on the pitch, the dad had been shouting, get up, you soft git. Play on.
Yeah.
They're great, them, aren't they?
Good thing is after that tackle, Garnacho's back up on his feet.
Yeah, he's back up. He wants a goal, Garnacho.
Yeah,
he wants.
That's what I like about him, right? He can keep going. If it doesn't work out, he won't stop and try and hide or play a ball inside or back. He'll want to keep running at the fullback.
Well, what he does, Garnacho, when he gets fouled, he gets back up, goes looking for it again. He doesn't hide, and every time he goes down, gets back up and goes looking for it. So that's what I like about Garnacho.
Yeah, a couple of people who were mentioning that the referee needed a slap has said that our slaps today have woken up the referee.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I think he's realised the referee on the pitch, that I'm a referee and he needs to listen a little bit more.
Yeah.
There he is, Harry. Strolling about with the ball, doing what he loves, passing the ball. Go on, son. Yep.
Nice and slow now. Start.
Yeah, well, Harry's on there. He's orchestrating it now. Like, walk us through the game.
Yeah.
They're down to 10 men. What's the problem here now? Just don't get injured.
Yeah.
Just play the game out.
Yeah, a few of you's getting your opinions in on the game. Let us know what you think about the game. Obviously, the starting 11, the way we started off, that Anana save for me, that was the moment that obviously changed the game for me personally, and then give us that momentum, the confidence.
Definitely.
To go out there and get them 2 goals as well. Huge moment.
Do you know what I'd do here now? Honest to God, I would just bring Casemiro on now. Take Mainu off. Bring Casemiro on.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any point keeping Mainu on there, especially with the booking. He wants to keep going forward, Mainu. I would take him off.
Yeah.
Save himself. And let the fans give Casemiro cheer when he comes on.
Yeah, a bit of a lift himself.
Yeah, bit of a lift, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be good man management, do you know what I mean? They're 10 men, what's the problem?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Look, Mainu's gone down now.
Yeah.
Right? There is no need to keep him on. It's going to be very vital right through the season, Mainu. Why risk him now?
Yeah, no need to risk him at all.
No.
Don't know what's going on here now. The refs...
Going to chat to Onana and say, by the way, that penalty save, I've scrubbed it off.
Yeah. 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 No, it'd be good. Like I say, I think there's some movement actually on the bench as well. I can see a couple of bodies. Like I say, hopefully one of them is Casemiro.
Yeah.
Or someone to actually replace Mainu, just to...
Save himself from himself, as they say.
Yeah. Or another Southampton player to go clattering into him. Like I say, it's vital for us for this season.
Hey up, is still injured? Oh, yeah, there's something wrong. I can't believe it.
He's slowing down, isn't he?
I can't believe it.
Not moving too bad. I'm just trying to look at what is...
Wasn't that tricky?
Yeah.
See?
Garty, too long on the ball there, mate. Going on in the chat, is people arguing in the chat?
There he is, Casemiro, like I said. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, what though? He didn't look too happy there.
Well, he's not happy, is he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah. Coming on with 4 minutes plus injury time.
I wouldn't be happy, but, you know, you're not doing it on the pitch. You're not doing it on the pitch, are you?
Yeah. Night Whisperer says, no crap talk on this chat, please. Why, what's going on, Night Whisperers? People having a bit of a disagreement, shall we say?
Yeah. Someone doesn't appreciate, my refereeing tactics.
Yeah. My hindsight into refereeing, of how to referee a proper game of football. Yeah, it looks like Casemiro's coming on.
Yeah.
Is it for Delict? Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah. So Casemiro's going to go centre-back?
Yeah, why not? They've only got 10 men.
Yeah.
So they just have to just not be silly. Don't want to give them a sniff, do you?
No. How's right with you? Totally changed, hasn't it, that midfield and the back four compared to what it actually started off at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Looking at Harry Maguire there, it's not good to see Ahmad do the full game as well. Come on, Reds. Don't drop off. Close them down. Come on, Reds. Just having a look what you're all saying in the chat, your opinions in. You're kicking off. Oh, don't be kicking off.
Don't be kicking off.
Don't be kicking off if each of us. No, they won't.
Be civil.
Yeah, be civil.
Here we go, Garnacho. Go on. This is what I want now.
Bruno, long range shot. Nah.
There you go. There you go. How's he not hit the target? He's got all the space in the world and time. Bruno, 20 yards out. He's just lost.
Food to power. Cheers for your super chat, mate. It says Martinez needs surgery. Take him out all season. Take him out all season because my mum's partner, Jim, retired heart surgeon. Jim said Martinez requires the surgery. Well, if that's what you're hearing, mate, what is it he actually needs surgery on, mate? Is it what part of the actual body that you've actually heard him say he needs surgery on? Thanks for the super chat as well, mate.
Right, here we go.
Almost there now, we agree, Richard. Almost there. 2-0 scoreline.
That's what we want. 3 points.
I'll take this all day long, like I said at the start.
Yeah.
Get in, get out with 3 points added to the board. And then let's surely build on this going into the Palace game in the Premier League next weekend.
Yeah.
You know, you've had Marcus Rashford grab a goal. Listen, has to use it as a springboard going forward into the season, surely. Looked a lot more confident, I must say, with his runs and his shooting later on in the game as well. And it's what we want from Rashford. Let's have it right. You know, there's a lot of expectations from ourselves on Rashford and what we expect from him because he's a big player for this football club and he needs to start performing with consistent performances. Like a lot of the players, to be fair. Good to see De Ligt on the score sheet as well.
Yeah.
Taking a hammering in midweek with the international break from his own manager. Well, good to see him on the score sheet.
Yeah. Just a pity we haven't took him by the scruff of the neck and just added more goals, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it would have been nice. I agree with
that. But to be honest, when you look at Southampton, how are they going to win any games? They just don't seem to have the firepower. Yeah, they look busy. 20 minutes, you know what I mean?
Great ball back by Casemiro. Sorry. Garnacho in the box. Find him on the edge. Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno.
No, they don't. Just don't look as though they've got anything in the box. They had 1 or 2 opportunities. They had the penalty, obviously. But I just don't see where they're going to get a win from at this moment in time.
Yeah, a few people are mentioning about De Ligt, hoping that it's nothing too serious, and I do as well, because I think it was a good composed performance by De Ligt. Apart from there was one moment in the first half, good bit of skill by a Southampton player, get round him, but I think apart from that, looked really assured.
I think we're all hopeful.
Yeah, no.
Go on, lad, go on. He's in there. Robbed it.
I've got Semeinu, Suzuki. Oh, God.
Oh, my God, that'd have been 3-0,
Oh, God, I saw what him on the score sheet. He deserves it.
Can't believe it. But good there. Good running. Good chasing there. Good cutback. You can't believe it, Xerxes. Oh, what an opportunity. What an opportunity.
Got to say, sometimes good block by their defender.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Ahmad again. He's good. I like Ahmad. I really do. I think he's a great footballer.
Yeah.
Going into the chat, Mank says, cream rises to the top. We will be back soon.
Good ball. Oh.
Cream rises to the top. Red Army.
Who rises to the top?
Cream rises to the top. We will be back soon. Red Army march on.
Yeah, well, this is a positive result. Improved performance. You've just got to cross your fingers things get better. These injuries, people going off, little bit of a worry. They just look like niggles. Let's hope they are.
Yeah, Joga Benita, Ahmad's change of pace is incredible.
Yes.
His close control is, to be fair, as well, mate. I like it.
I've actually changed my mind on the man of the match. I've got to go Ahmad, because I think his work rate, his skill, everything. I think he's looked dangerous throughout the game.
Yeah, I said earlier on, I think it's got mine is Delict. I just think it was a proper defensive performance, throwing his body in places that some centre-halves wouldn't, grabbing a goal as well. After the stick that he took as well on international duty, I think a good performance from him.
Yeah.
And it's something that I've enjoyed seeing, a partnership between Delict and Martinez. And it's going to be so vital that we talk about getting goals, etc. But defensively, we need a strong centre-half partnership.
Well, it's basically Delict shut the criticism up. And, and sometimes it's hard for players to come back from criticism straight away. So,
do you know something?
Steady.
A couple of people in the chat, the latest one from Red Allen says, Anana player of the match, and someone who I've criticised recently because I'm hoping for better from him this season. But I think that penalty save, it's worth a shout for man of the match, to be honest, because it definitely changed the tide of the game for us then to go and get them 2 goals as quick as we did after that.
To be honest,
that's a good shout, that.
Yeah, I've got to rethink my man of the match.
Well, we'll rethink it after this live stream's done, and we will do a match reaction.
I'm going for Onana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry I've changed my mind so often.
You'll have to see the match reaction to see if he's changed it again.
I do have to go with the point, what's been made. It's he changed the game. That save changed the game. Yeah. United just didn't. They didn't look as though like they knew what they were doing, what system they were playing, and the save actually changed the game. And then you see the Man United just come out, take it to him, bang, 2-0, game over. Yeah,
Derek says, one thing's for sure we absolutely cannot do is start the way we did today against a better club. We will be torn apart. And I do totally agree, mate, but this game today, maybe it's come at the right time for Manchester United to build on going forward. But I do agree with that opinion. Cannot start slow and sloppy like we did in them first 30, 35 minutes especially.
Been pointing it out for a long time now. That exact point about people, United.
Harry Maguire's limping.
Not starting well. Harry, innit? That's just Harry. Got booked. He'll get injured.
Yeah, a few people saying Delict was outstanding today. A few people are mentioning Anana as well, and it changed the game.
Yeah, I thought Delict played well.
Kirthan Rayo says, you guys are amazing.
Thank you.
I hope you get to 100k subs, and thanks for your super chat, mate. And yeah, we only do it on the basis of your word be mouth out there, and you keep on viewing us, interacting with us, and keep on coming back. So yeah, it's been a mental 4 years. 4 years now we've been doing this.
4 years.
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy, to be honest with you. It's just something we started as a bit of fun as well in the lockdown, and we just carried it on because of all your...
Well, people wanted us to carry on.
Yeah, everyone
what was viewing it, they enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, so we just carried it on because of all the feedback we had, going to the games, seeing all yous out there, and it's much appreciated. Yeah.
We're only a few subs short of 75,000, aren't we, Kieran?
I think so. We're not far off. So yeah, if you are watching us today, subscribe to the channel for more content. And get us up to that 75,000 and over. It'd be much appreciated by everyone here at Webby and O'Neill. Much appreciated. Just fans like you.
Here we go. Go on. Garnacho! What a pullback that was. Garnacho running onto it.
Yeah.
Tremendous. I told you Garnacho wanted a goal, didn't I?
Casemiro involved in that play, was there?
There's my 3-0.
Yes, go on.
Go on.
Go on.
You know it, don't you? Now it's 3-0.
Yeah,
you know. The head's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Not often it happens, but 3-0. Told you. Well deserved.
Yeah. Casemiro involved in this, was there?
Told you Garnacho wanted a goal.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just spun him there. That's it. Well done. Oh, what a goal. Go on.
Go on.
Go on. Look at that. Straight through, pull back, Garnacho, bang!
I tell you what, though, if you're looking at Garnacho over some of the recent games going into the end of last season as well, I mean, the impact he actually makes from the bench as well.
Yes. But
doesn't throw his dummy out because he's sat on the bench. He
3-0,
comes on and
3-0.
wants to.
Game over.
That's it. 3-0
minute.
Reds. Quite a few of you said 3-0 today. A few of you did say there would be goals as well. So
There had to be goals. There had to be goals. It's what we need.
Yeah. Alex says Tony knows ball. You called it, man, says Neil. Paul Haig says, get in, boys. Night Whisperer.
That's the whistle.
Come on, beauty of a goal.
That's
and
it.
that is the full-time whistle. Manchester United win 3-0 at Southampton. 3 points on the board. We will be up shortly with a match reaction, so keep that notification on, and we'll see you in roughly about half an hour to an hour. So we'll see you again soon. Marcus Stevenson has just got a comment in. What are the papers going to write about on Monday? Totally agree with you, mate. But I'm sure they will try and find some negativity in there. But luckily, us United fans can see through it. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined us today, our members as well, and everyone who keeps on viewing and continuing to stay with us and getting your thoughts and opinions in throughout today's watch along. Much appreciated. 3 points. Come on, United.
Love it.